we are now officially in our top 8. We are going to have on the winner's side of the bracket YoFavScrub versus RockVolnutt, and then the very exciting big body mirror match between Isorropia and Jan. And loser side, we're going to have Mala versus TrueCare, and then Monkey versus E2 Deku.
So yeah, these are going to be some great sets that we're going to be seeing right now. So YoFavScrub, we saw earlier playing obviously the ragna Ruby in a very impressive way, while at the same time ragna actually made it here by beating, oh goodness, what was the, I think it was Metal? For to get into the here. Yeah, like, I believe they've had like a good ragna run, actually. Yeah, it was, rather, my bad, it was Lord Joseph Dong that he had to get. So this is going to be, yeah, then usually those two are the ones you see in the, like, Danger Time Grand Finals. So very aware of the ragna matchup, but how will YoFavScrub be able to test the Liz Rachel coming at him?
Yeah, I mean, I remember when the Liz Rachel first popped up as a match, I was like, huh, this is going to be interesting. I wonder how this goes. And so far, Rock has shown us that it goes pretty well. But YoFavScrub has not been a slouch in this tournament, and anytime it looks like he's been on the back foot, he's made an incredible comeback and has, you know, made a pretty clean sweep through the winner's side of his bracket.
Absolutely. So we're going to see how these, like, both players have had just, whatever they get their games, like, it's just been very oppressive on either side. JA connects, oh, but because the JB whiff, going to be able to eat this full combo, cashes out a little bit of meter, be able to get the full follow power before P connects. Really good assist.
Yeah, and Ragna, look at all of this Ragna damage. Every time that he comes in, he's just able to do so much. Good tech there from Rock trying to reset the situation there.
Yeah, oh goodness, 5B connects. Oh, this is going to be a good shot. And now Liz is an awakening, so the support... And she was an awakening! So now it's going to be... So now it's going to be down to the solo Rachel to fight two very neutral heavy characters. Oh, the great anti-air. How this works out right now. Yeah, gets the burst. Here we go.
So Rock's Rachel has been really dominant, especially in these corner situations. So if YoFavScrub has been watching, he's gonna know that he wants to keep out of the corner and to prevent her from putting any of her projectiles or any of her objects on screen. And he's doing that really well right now.
I'm able to force this situation right now. This is gonna be a free mix-up here. Activates Resonance to not hold any of it. Just going back to neutral a little bit, recognizing they saved there. With the DP, oh, probably missed. Oh, but the reset into the throw, YoFavScrub going on the board 1-0 right now.
I think in that last bit where he DP'd with Rachel, Rock was expecting YoFavScrub to walk in a little bit more, and he was just trying to prevent this incoming damage, but unfortunately, YoFavScrub just stood there. He said, okay, DP. Whatever.
Yeah, like that was really good. That was mad good from YoFavScrub, just being able to force these neutral situations. Both characters, whenever, like, Rachel, like, whenever it comes to Rock, Rachel, she hasn't been using the win to really, like, get out of a lot of these situations. But whenever, like, just not given a chance to really play the Elizabeth point here. So we'll see how this is going to work out between these two. I also like the fact that YoFavScrub has been calling the 6P a lot, because of the fact that if the Lobelias are being sent out, if the 6P will clash on the Lobelia and take away the hitbox. So we saw there where she called 6P, both of them called 6P, the Lobelia just was null and void, and then Ragna was able to run up and just force a turn on Liz.
Yeah, it was really cool. Now, something I noticed, and have kind of noticed, is Liz has definitely not been Rock's stronger character, but he continues to put her first. I mean, I know that he wants to try and get, like, use Rachel setups with the assist, but he's losing Elizabeth pretty quickly here.
Yeah, it's the fact that her point value is not very high, if any, so it's a case where you have to, like, this is the most that Rock is getting out of the Liz right now, at least in this set, but really have to come up and show, like, where the strength is. Oh, but getting clipped here by that JB, gonna have to force this corner combo. Just goes for the regular knockdown, goes just for a throw instead. First safe, punish that.
Rock is taking so much damage here. I mean, we've seen these corner combos from YoFavScrub before. He's got 4 bars of meter. He's going to be able to spend them both.
He gets the Devoured by Darkness here. Going to steal all that life. Oh yeah, just wake up super. You're able to get a combo from it. Very good awareness from Rock. I don't know. I don't think.
There.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And now just force this beam. Yeah, just overhead. You can't see it. And now, oh, nice use of the wind to. Yeah, the wind to force the Lobelia's trajectory to like cover that option. Again, very good awareness from Rock, noticing the neutral patterns scrub.
This is actually a little bit more back and forth than we saw in the first match. I don't know if Rock is making some. He's making some really good on-the-fly adjustments here.
Yeah. Oh, and using the Tipis Dahlia, just getting caught out there, getting tagged in. Rock should be able to kill this Ragna now. Oh, unless the fight next.
Unless.
Now we're gonna have to see what the. Oh, did not block afterwards. Probably just holding up back, I imagine, after the resonance activation, getting caught by the Lobelia.
Yeah, so. You know, considering how dominant that was for YoFavScrub in the first game there, Rock just was like, okay, I'll make some adjustments, and I'm not going to lose my head about it. And he didn't, and he managed to take a game. He's 1-1 now. Yeah,
definitely coming back and just showing the strength of the Liz point and whatnot with this team. But especially with even with Liz in the backline, once she kind of gets to that red health, then you're able to set up for so much mixturization. It's very difficult for that, as well as the adaptation to how YoFavScrub is playing the neutral at that range, about a character and half links above the character, and just forcing that situation where the Lobelia there is going to pose a wall to the approach option. We're going to see more grounded approach, which can be kind of dangerous against the Liz support kit.
Yeah, definitely. So let's see what adjustments YoFavScrub is going to make this time around.
Oh, and happy birthday. Oh, never mind, drops the combo. A very unfortunate start, but force the sandwich situation, tags in to get the command throw.
That was a nice command throw punish there.
Yeah, not a ton of damage. Yeah, only 4k, but able to set up for the Rachel. Goes for the low. Gonna connect there.
Yeah, I love that Rachel can get a setup off of that super. It's really cool, and she gets so much damage and so much pressure if she doesn't get anything off of the damage.
Yeah, it's just a very strong situation. Okay, tagging into the Ragna, just get the active switch bonus for Ruby just to get that health back. Oh, baited the reversal there, but no dice. Oh, a nice hit confirmed with the YoFavScrub. I've not seen that route too often. Stole the phone! I actually stole the phone this time! I've been joking about that for so long, but that's the actual phone steal. Shout out to SoCal.
Rift.
Oh my goodness. Alright, great stuff right here. Throw whiff. Sandwich situation. YoFavScrub. Open the DP punish from Liz.
Yeah, I mean, Rock has a lot to work through here, but he's not out of it yet.
Here we go. This is definitely not. Oh yeah, that.
Grab there.
Yeah, very good stuff. Recognizing that, not going for the low instead, just reacting to the command throw. Still, you can do the reaction there. You can also just go for Fuzzy Abare, which will work out a lot. And yeah, just go the assist route. Same idea. Not an actual phone steal, but ends it with Devoured by Darkness. Let's get it. YoFavScrub up 2-1. That was crazy.
That really was. That was just so much awareness. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So before, just really quickly before we get into this, our amazing TO Raphtx let us know that the Matcherino is up to $550 right now.
Wait,
so
what?
$550. Y'all are donating like crazy, and people are now donating, they're trying to out-donate each other. So 105 was now capped by 110. Donating in the names of their favorite players in this. Let's go. Thank you so much for donating.
Yeah, Bidushoff with $110, sharing on Monkey, making it into the top 8. So we'll see how, if that, the 100, you got Amigos dropping 110 on you, Chief. You better get that top 3. And also our lovely TO, Raphtx, rocking another 100. Drop 100 on the East Coast, now on the West Coast. The homie runs the tournament and then says, here, let me just provide for the pot. So 500, 3-man split. Y'all be playing for your lives out here.
Yeah.
So let's get it right now. Yo, we're going to see if YoFavScrub going to be able to close this out. Happy birthday. Oh, Liz drops out. Very unfortunate. So we'll see how this works out. Oh, Gauntlet Hades.
Yeah, we haven't seen Rachel in this early yet, and kind of see why. She's taking a ton of damage, and Rock's been using her to secure these rounds, and doesn't want to lose her early.
Absolutely not. This is very dangerous. Oh, you get your phone stolen once, and now Rock is. You can see the hesitation to do anything, and now YoFavScrub forcing the situation, going for all these shimmies. But happy birthday!
How much damage is this going to do, and how much can it get with this, especially with Rachel?
The base input, you got the 4A instead of what I imagined was a 2-1-4A. George, hold the neutral, my friend.
Oh, George's real MVP.
So here we go. Okay, so just going for a Tempest Dahlia, getting some of this wind meter back and forcing. George coming in connects because of the new hitbox with it, and I think it was like 1.3 or 1.5. Gonna connect into the corner where the mix-up happens.
Rock is making this comeback right
now. Oh, goes for the overhead. Should be able to, as long as there's no combo drop here. Yeah, just goes for the super, nice and easy. And now, oh, the danger there is that the fact that these overheads are gapless. Oh, here we go. This is going to be very, very dangerous. Now, actually, unless the combo drops, yeah, a little bit too prorated. 5P hitting the sun, it connects.
Oh, that having those out on screen already that was Rock's insurance policy.
Yeah, oh my goodness, going to Game 5, we got ourselves a set for this top 8 win side.
Woo! How is this just the first match of top 8? This is wild.
You gotta qualify, you gotta look good for qualifying, you gotta make it look good, because winner of this has to play big bodies. So you gotta send a message.
Big body, it's not a choice.
Yeah, like you gotta send a message to both those players saying, look, I am schnice. Let me get this mix-up going. So we're gonna see if is YoFavScrub gonna be able to take this with the his aggression, the corner routes, and the phone stealing, or will we see Liz Rachel coming out from Rock being able to force the mixerization and take it? Game 5, set point, both players. Let's get it.
I'm ready. I'm hyped. I'm already not breathing. This is a problem.
Alright, so what's the round start situation? Yeah, just forces the 5A. Liz, not much to do there. And then, yeah, just goes for the early burst. Doesn't want to force any, like, encourage any sort of situation.
There's no word.
Yeah, the assist and then the autocorrect from Thanos coming out. Really good start right now for Rock. YoFavScrub reacts to the command throw. 4P gonna connect, but you whiffed 5A, you die.
No, he's gonna be able to build up so much meter here with Ragna. There's a.
Yeah, that was really smart.
So going for he can do a lot, but then just
DP the situation. Counter DP works out very nice. 5P. I did not even see the 5P get called. Oh my goodness.
No, I didn't either. Anytime that Rock gets the chance to set up all of these Rachel situations, it was so scary for YoFavScrub. He doesn't want that.
Oh, and just right at the wrong time was able to get the assist there. Oh my goodness, this looks like Rock's round. Force the situation.
Does, we're not going to call Fave out, not by any stretch.
Especially if you get that double overhead and able to get so much started here, because now you're getting Ragna in. Was able to tech out, trying to connect air to air with Rachel. It's gonna be a hard time, amigo, but connects with a 6P Lobelius. Oh, it just works. He connects.
And the burst finish.
Oh, this is huge. You're gonna be able to get the no, because it was able to recognize it connect. The Lobelia connects. YoFavScrub has to make the comeback. You have to resonate. Push block out. Get started. The overhead. But the combo dropped. Oh my goodness, EX Lobelius works out. Calls gets the connect here. No mirror to combo with. Wake up super doesn't work. TP. Oh no. Connects. 4P was blocked. Carnage scissors. Got it. Recognizing. Unless.
Oh my god.
Wow. That. Okay. So that was the knowledge from Rock, recognizing that you don't need to let Ragna regain any health, enough of a gap on the Carnage Scissors to mash. Great recognition from Rock and a nail biter of a game 5 and going into the winners finals. It's gonna be meeting up of whoever wins between Isorropia and Jan. What a set!
That was insane, and I appreciate that I could see the incoherence mirrored in chat. There was just blah, blah, blah. Because what the heck was that last round? I mean, that was so exciting. Just the back and forth, you know, really both players trying to burst appropriately. Bursts were being punished left and right. You super, you're trying to counter with the grab supers from Liz. Everything is going your way, and then all of a sudden it's not, and Rock takes it.
That was... I don't even know how to describe those last moments. That was just like capitalization after capitalization after drop after capitalization. Like just the awareness for both players, and then like even on a drop, just say, okay, I could call the, like Rachel here, and then like contest the neutral. Like, oh my goodness, that and gotta go over the match, Reno, drop over those coupon codes, get that 50 cents. If you think that set was worth the 50 cents, I don't know what you watching.
The prize pool's up to $758.
What the? Wait, hold on. Who?
I'm not even looking at 200. Rachel, go ahead.
Liz in top 3 AnimEVO. Let's get wow, $210.
Yo, is somebody going to out donate for not Rachel? Let's go.
Liz, what the hell? Let's get it. Shouts out to Jaidlyn. That is Rachel.
So
Rachel gang, coming out. Oh my goodness.
Matt, appreciate that. This is so crazy. Yes, super shoutouts to Jaidlyn. Thank you so much. People being like, where's my $200? You know where it is? It's in the pot. Where's yours?
Yeah, it's in the top 3. You gotta secure the bag. Wow, this is the most I've seen a Matcherino in a long time, actually.
Yeah, and honestly, that's thanks to you guys, because you're the ones who are out here donating for your favorite characters, for your favorite players, and you can see it right there on the Matcherino, this is split between our players. It's not going anywhere else, so our top 3 are going to get this payout, and I know they're appreciative, and so are we.
Goodness, and with that on the line, who's going to be meeting in the winners finals against the Rachel who just got $200 in the pot? Will Isorropia Jan be taking a cut of that? We're about to find out. Who's making it? Jan, Isorropia. Have you been to a casino lately? I know it's been quarantined, but there's going to be a lot of dice rolling happening here.
Yeah, well, I live in the Kentucky Derby state, so there's a lot of gambling going on around here, and I'm willing to take a bet.
Oh goodness, this is going to be who's the winning horse in this race? Who's gonna be like? Will you get the lucky sevens, or are you gonna go broke in this casino of a matchup? Jan versus Isorropia.
Yeah, honestly, both of them have been playing so well. I think the thing I'm most excited about is to see how this goes, because they do have similar approaches, but what if they learn from each other?
Actually, and something also that's really funny is both these players, for respective ArcRevo and Evo, top top 32 for ArcRevo, top 16. I think it was like to qualify for top 8 actually for Isorropia. Both of them have played Koji Cog and have gotten incredibly close with each other. So they know these matchups like the back of their hand. It's just going to come down to, is it going to be the scientific style of Isorropia, is it going to be the feel base of Jan? We're about to find out. Isorropia Kings.
I mean, they're coming in swinging, but nothing's hitting. Oh, we got our real hit of the match here, and it's coming out from Jan.
Yeah, so Jan now is going to be able to... Okay, does not actually proc to the CC. Instead, just going to be going more for this JBs. Yeah, Spark Bolt is going to connect. Going to force this corner situation. Gets the safe jump. And yeah, there you go. Going to get the first mixerization using that 6P. Baits the 5A. Isorropia playing this game incredibly well right now. Just going for the mix-up. Nice check on the CC. Oh, but DP! There's no real punish though, however. The stop sign not leading to too much.
Yeah, this is really back and forth right now, and there's again, these guys are really willing to burst. They're willing to spend that far, but as soon as something lands, there's a ton of damage that comes out.
Both these, like, this team just does so much damage, like, off of just anything. I mean, like, 8K there, gonna be able to mix up, and the DP save? My goodness, the mix-up from Isorropia coming in. Did you see that snipe? That's a dead wall!
God, I just see him saying that. Turn the camera. Did you see that, Snow?
Exactly, and that's rather a dead Tager, my bad. So now Jan is gonna have to make this comeback. Oh, but the double counter hit there. Counter hit 6B. Isorropia mashing. Resonance activate. 5A connect.
I mean, Isorropia is not out, but neither is Jan. They're gonna make this a literal slugfest with the biggest of fists.
Yeah, actually, and now that's the DP bait gonna get the Resonance cancel into the super. Isorropia, now it's the Wald versus the Tager. The team is fighting itself.
I don't know how this goes.
It's not a good matchup for Tager. I can tell you that, but it's really gonna come down to who's gonna get the opening and who's gonna be able to carry it from there. Isorropia now using that Resonance just to get all of this bar and just getting everything started here. Let's be very careful against the waldstein here. Connects with a JB, good combo.
Yeah, God, Walt does just so much damage. He's not giving Isorropia the chance to get out. Tager's not dead. Not by any stretch.
Oh, and try to...
These guys...
Ready! Isorropia, did you see that snipe? That killed!
Absolute madman. Who does that? Isorropia does.
Yeah, absolutely. So that was so smart from Isorropia. So using the backdash on wake up there for that waldstein situation, the backdash covers everything that Wald likes to do. If you do the air dash safe jump, it's going to cover that. You're able to react to it and kind of punish the landing frames on it. If you just go for the standard meaty setup, you have to really delay your button to catch that backdash is like 20 active frames, or 20 invuln frames. So Jan decides to go for a super jump there to try to bait the DP while also trying to cover the option in case it was a wake up 720, which as we saw killed. So the backdash and then reacting to it 720. Isorropia coming in hot for this game one, but Jan's still not out of it. That was a fantastic comeback, but was not able to close it out.
Yeah, win for SoCal Australia. United States of Australia.
Oh my goodness. Doing it for the land down under, SoCal and Australia. Let's see how this is going to work out.
Oh my god. I don't know. This is incredible.
Or no, Isorropia Snorkel. I don't remember. So we'll see how this is going to work out. Yeah, here we go. This is going to be a dangerous situation.
Yeah, blue beat. He was able to get out of it.
Oh, and this is going to... Oh, unless you drop it. Jan, not able to confirm for the situation. Now he's going to lose his opportunity there. Now resetting back to the neutral between these two. Yeah, Spark Bolt going to connect. Jan getting another opportunity here. 6P connects on the assist. Going to get the punish. But unless you don't get the full charge, and then it's going to be a rough situation. But the Commando Super... Isorropia is getting sniped!
Jan said, I really liked when you did that. Do you want to see it again? And he did.
Oh, but Isorropia with the happy birthday. The full confirm even. Oh, did not get the actual routing there. 5C connects to spin the bar? You do.
Yeah, spins the bar. Isorropia goes into resonance here or not? No, he doesn't. Is that going to be a problem?
This actually might be death because of the grab super there. Yeah, in that situation, it really is unfortunate because normally the Atomic Collider there is going to connect on most characters jumping, but Wald being just so heavy, just falling so fast, it just brought him right in, and it's going to be a game for Jan. Wow, that was totally different from the first game.
It was. And Jan, using what he learned from the previous match, what he got hit by, and immediately taking that knowledge and applying it to his game plan. And like I said, oh, I really like how you use that super. Here you go. It's yours now.
It's Isorropia not having it. You can hear the oi mates from the coast. Like,
you really can. I'm like on the other side of the country and I can hear it.
Yeah, it's gonna be something to see, but Jan be able to keep this momentum going because he really just played Isorropia like a fiddle, using that field-based playstyle that Jan is known for. And not only in this, but in Marvel and like so many other games, like the way he just knows how the game works and just applying it from there. These two are just in different. Isorropia always the very scientific, the lab monster. Like, it's just two different approaches to the same team. Who's gonna come out on top of this set right now? 1-1.
I'm interested to see how Raphtx goes. Oh god, the respect.
Yeah, the Jan respecting that counter hit 2C, gonna be able to get the full confirm, but unless with the burst. Brings him in for the hit. This is gonna be huge damage. Yeah, it's gonna be...
What happens here, because Isorropia has been losing his walled first and has had to be, you know, make these Tager, the solo Tager work, so hopefully he's able to get something going on with waldstein. Wait, why did that work? Why did that work? He 5-8 the DP and it didn't kill him. Wait. I have no idea. Like, honestly.
Tager sucks! But able to get this confirmed. Gonna be going in here. And they're just gonna be able to get the knockdown situation. Isorropia gets his turn. Oh my goodness, the DP of his own able to get out. Jan going back in.
Jan, like, you cannot keep Jan out for a second. He's gonna dash, he's just gonna use walled in the back and grab you. Oh, but get grabbed.
Yeah, there you go, the command throw. Now goes for the mix-up there. We don't hold any mix-up. Wait, that info... Wait, why? I don't know what's happening. This is cursed. Actually, the anti-air 2B on the burst. Great stuff. So this is fantastic right now. So you're gonna be able to force this corner. Isorropia lab this situation out like it's nobody's business. Able to force Tapless slows, face the DP situation. 720 gonna come out. Jan,
yeah, wake up super. Tager versus Tager action here.
Yeah.
So what's the mix up here?
Wake up backdash, gonna be able to nullify most of that. Gonna connect on walled though. Still good stuff. 5B the 5B. This is some sledge warfare. And now it's gonna be down Isorropia solo walled fight off the big bodies themselves. Wake up super, not gonna work, amigo.
Punished.
Yeah, this is gonna be the stop. Yeah, JC loops for the corner. Just gonna be enough for Jan to take this up to 2-1.
Wake up super. So you think that Isorropia thought that Jan was going to be a little closer to him when he fell, and that's why he just went ahead and was like, YOLO, wake up super, or was it really just wake up super?
I think it was the situation where, in that common times from there, like you'll see where the player was, the Jan usually be approaching and then going for a media of sorts. So, but there with Jan just jump out, like jumping over the super and then getting caught out. So that's gonna be, that was kind of devastating. And so Isorropia still in there, but gonna be coming down to who is gonna be able to hold their own here. Set point for Jan right now, game 4.
Whew. Yeah, also really quick shout outs. You guys are keeping donating to this match arena. We're up to $840. I kid you not.
Yeah, oh my goodness, that's crazy! 840! Wow.
Yo! So actually, you know, challenge, if you guys want to do a little fun challenge in the match arena, donate to who you think is going to win this particular match.
So, who's going to win here? Jan versus Isorropia. The same round start, but Jan just a little bit faster on that JA. Going to connect here, force the situation, empty jump low, baits the DP. Nope, or rather burst, but no punish. Connects with a happy birthday, but did not have the bar for the spark bolt to get the happy birthday. Very unfortunate.
Rejects there.
No. Yeah, 2B to connect, overhead connects, the mash war works. Let's see here, gets the situation with the corner. Isorropia gonna force it. Yep.
It's to save all of that health for waldstein.
Yeah, right now this is looking like Isorropia's match. Going for the stagger with the low there, gonna be able to connect. Counter at 2B is gonna have so much hit stun, gonna be able to get full confirm here for wall. Gonna get the grab, and now post grab situation, another one. Goes for the
first time, do it again.
Baits the DP that time, but Tager a little bit too slow on that jump out. Still caught with the air and block hold because of it. Alright, connects. 5B to go through all. Isorropia is looking in control for this one. Yeah, gonna get the super Magnatech heal, and now it's gonna be down to Tager versus the same situation we saw last time. How will Jan make this comeback? It's not the first time he's made this comeback, and I'm sure it won't be the last.
Definitely not. And is he gonna do it right here? Whoa.
Possibly. It's going to be really difficult to find the opportunity because of the fact that Sparkle, when it comes to the happy birthday situation, not really the greatest, but we'll see. Isorropia calling these 6Ps to really just force Jan to block. Tager can't really move out of the way of these. Gets the happy birthday, baits it, wow, the 5C reset. We're going to see Goes for the 2B just to force the issue here. 6P?
I like the use of the cross combo just to create the pressure on Jan.
Yeah, cross combo, force the sandwich situation, strike, throw, what'd you guess? Guess wrong there, and it's gonna be tying up the set.
This is so close. Like you said, Isorropia, very calculated, very scientific, lab monster. He knows his frame data and he knows how to use it. But Jan just really, feeling out the situation, and now we're down to 2-2. It's been very exciting to see this play.
Yeah, this is, like, it's one of the worst, but also one of the funniest mirror matches. Just because of how explosive it is, and how, like, it's also difficult to kind of keep track of a lot of it, because both these characters, like, every character on the screen, at the same time, is just giant, they're covering each other. So it's
actually really hard to see what's going on screen on a lot of the times. It's like, especially when they start calling in cross combos and their characters have different colored outlines and things like that. You're like, wait, who did what? And their colors are also really close, so it doesn't help.
So we're gonna see who's gonna come out on top for this game 5. Who is gonna come out on top for the big body mirror, and who's gonna be meeting Rocket? Winners finals. Jan, Isorropia, game 5, round start 5A. Gonna just be forcing that situation. Oh, counter JB! Jan getting the first blood here.
Yeah, Jan gets the snipe this time.
Alright.
Doing a lot of damage initially on Isorropia's wald.
Yeah, forcing the situation here. Gets the instant overhead and goes instead of going for the combo like Isorropia was expecting, recognizes that's the exact burst point from there. It's very difficult to get that. Reactionary wedge catapult? You're crazy. Jan,
I don't think crazy matters at this point. Everybody's crazy.
Oh, we'll try to go for backdash wedge catapult of his own, but it doesn't really work out. Isorropia bleeding here, push block into the sparkle. This is looking like Jan's game.
Unless he makes a really egregious error, I think he might have this one.
That, or if Isorropia gets this, gets the pace of the match going. Oh, he's gonna be caught out for the DP. That's gonna be a dead waldstein. Solo Tiger. Can he do this? We'll have to know.
It was the first time Isorropia was solo Tiger, so not sure what adjustments that he can make on the fly here, and I don't think that Jan is gonna give him the chance.
Yeah, I think this is actually curtains right here because of the cross raid. Yeah, this is it. So Jan takes it in a very decisive game 5. Very good play from both sides. Jan feeling the situations out. Sometimes the heart beats the brain. And we'll moving on into the winners finals. Isorropia not out of it yet. I expect to see, if not this mirror match again, I expect to see Isorropia making it into this top 3. Like, he is such a strong player to watch out for. Great set from both of them.
Yeah, that was such exciting gameplay, and I love just seeing in chat, what's going on? Why is this happening? Great question. We'll continue to inform you.
Tempest with that was a League of Legends game.
No. Where's why?
God, that's funny.
That is actually. Thank you for that.
That was the winner side of this top 8. We will be moving on into this loser side, with I think the first thing to start this off is going to be Mala versus True Care. This is going to be the Adachi Yosuke we would see running Terror versus Neapolitan Susan.
Yeah, so True, I think, really caught both of us by surprise, because we were like, oh, Neapolitan Susanoo, how's this gonna go? And True Care was like, let me show you. And it went really pretty well for him, especially with Neo. Surprisingly.
Yeah, we saw the game to qualify for Care. We did not get to see much Susanoo gameplay, quite literally at all. To be frank, there was one moment, and then it was like a drop combo, and then it was just like, oh, there we go. But with Susanoo, it was all Neo. It was all Neo with the Susanoo twist doing work.
Yeah, which was pretty shocking. Like you said, I think Susanoo, out of all of the matches that we saw, got one full screen super punish. A lot of its combos were cut short, so gonna be interesting to see if True Care can show off anything else. But Mala's been running a train with this Yosuke Adachi.
Yeah, it's been really good to see. Very strong team is just doing some mad work. The same side makes up, going for the cross, moonfoot back over. Gets caught low here. Wow, here we go. Actually getting the fuzzy on like the standing loops on Yosuke, kind of surprising. Now getting the cross up there. True Care gonna hit some of their own medicine. 5 BB whiffed and then the DP punish. Oh, this is huge. No cross combo on deck though, so it's just gonna be like 7k. Yeah, a little bit
this
more.
Is too. This is scary.
Yeah, should not kill, but it's gonna be like 9k with catching up the super. Alright, gets the mix up, crossed up in the corner, that was cheap. Woke up Mash to...
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned for True Care because we haven't seen his solo Susanoo at all, and as we just said, we didn't really get to see the Susanoo play at all. Oh, wake up super!
It caught him! It caught and it did all of the hits! That's so fortunate for True Care, you never see that!
No, that wake up super was spicy.
God press! 30 frames of... Oh my goodness, and this is all in burst because it's a resistance, unless it's a drop combo. Baited the DP, the middle game! The Susanoo comes out to play in the first game of top 8 for True Care. Can I switch JB? Oh my goodness. Oh, what does the super, but it is in resin. It's going to be eating the punish here. Not going to kill though. This is like Yosuke, it's still Yosuke, so okay. Now it's going to reset the situation. Yosuke has to be very careful because the sword super could be very dangerous in the neutral situations. Oh, but True Care getting crossed up after the cross up.
Not enough damage to kill? No, not quite. No. It's a little hard to see the health bar with that.
What? And the air hit was not ready for the air hit and just from the 5Bs. Counter JB. Oh, tried to go for the cross up, but didn't commit with the button. We'll see how this goes. Respect. Oh, the sword to catch the flips, but no siree.
Yeah, even though that super on Susanoo does hit full screen, the horizontal hitbox on that is the vertical hitbox on that is so small.
Yeah, like it's the case where you're trying to call it, because especially, and that's the sign of somebody who, like, whenever you're not very comfortable with the Yosuke matchup, it's very difficult to kind of react to the moonsault mix-up, as well as the fact that once you start reacting to the moonsault mix-up, you have the same, like, go for the one moonsault and EX version, like the EX cancel, for the same sign mix-up. So this is going to be very difficult, as well as, like, there's a lot of knowledge checks in the Yosuke matchup that True Care is kind of, like, not necessarily passed yet, but could adjust to. That was the first time we saw the Susanoo, and that was crazy.
Yeah, I was actually really impressed with that. I was kind of afraid when True Care got down to the solo Susanoo that he was going to have a serious problem and it was just going to be game over, but he just showed us that he actually knows some pretty good stuff with that character.
Yeah, oh, and getting the cross up the overhead here to go further to the air route. Yep, that's the good stuff. Gonna get Grand Viper into just goes for the smart head. I'm the God Press again! 2 for 2?
Yeah. You know, it's kind of hard to see it coming when it's that close to you. Is he going to kill Adachi here? No, not quite.
Yeah, no, does not have the bar for it, but that hit behind? Wow, JB doing some work here. Yeah, exactly. Game 96, where are you at? The God Presses. Alright, 2C. Just goes for the neutral jump. Very good awareness this time around. 6P connects on Susanoo. The party started. Any hit can kill. This is last time we saw where it was the Neapolitan doing all the work to qualify it, but now the Susanoo is doing all the work here.
Yeah, but the mix-up game here that he's got with Neo, it's confusing if you're not used to it.
Absolutely. But this
here.
Yeah, it goes for the Atom Smasher. You know, you get the double, oh wow, the 5C to low crush the 2A there. Very good stuff. So we'll see how this is going to work out. Air to air, DP punish, you're Neapolitan, but all you need is 4K.
Yeah, I really like something that I wanted to talk about when we saw True Care last time with Neo, is how often he changes his air momentum to completely throw off his opponent.
Yeah, and another thing I like to note is that I have not seen this, that was like some Skullgirl stuff that just happened, because using the DHC there to so that way you get the crumple on the Neapolitan, if I remember it right, finished the combo, but because the fact that it was still a combo, Susanoo was able to shoulder tackle into the corner, Neo into the corner, and then force the mix-up situation that way. That was unique. I have not seen that at all.
No, that was... I mean, there's a lot about this that's incredibly unique, but I'm loving that we're getting to see it here.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So now with that, I mean, that was something. So right now, 1-1 for evening up the score. True Care be able to keep the momentum up, or is it gonna be Mall's chance to really show what he's got?
Yeah, I mean, this is impressive, and I'm so glad that True Care honestly got the chance to prove us wrong about his Susanoo. Because this Susanoo play is fun.
Yeah, it was like, just everything has gone right so far, and just the great punishes. So now we're gonna see right now what the situation here is. Just going for the 6P, just gonna convert with the JB, that's fine, just force the situation. Minus can't match their amigo, and just using the 5P to get the extension right here, goes for the command throw. BZO forced mix-up. Oh, but didn't go for the actual mix-up there, instead just kind of going for like the Yosuke style stuff. Connects with Neapolitan on the air. Wow, let's go.
Yeah, I like that that active switch because you could hardly see it happen since Yosuke was so high up in the air.
Exactly. Oh, and wow, that worked. Her parry, the umbrella causing the 6P to whiff. That's crazy.
Oh, this could be big damage here from Susanoo. This combo. Oh no, he's just gonna go ahead and burst it, save Yosuke from taking all of that damage.
Counter hit on that JB there. No confirm because of the fact of how low it hit to the ground. AZO from that push block. Great awareness from Mala, but will it hit you? Try to go for another mix-up after being minus there. That's not going to call out either player, either side, because if you do nothing afterwards, it's just free.
Yeah. Kind of a waste of bar, but, you know, if it had caught, it would have been pretty significant.
Yeah, it would check if Maul is going for the autopilot or if it's gonna go there. The wake up command throw beats the safe jump there. Great play from True Care. Gonna force the corner yet again. The bait. Oh, again. The burst bait on the parry. True Care.
True Care is disgusting.
5D chess with time travel and multiverse theory. Oh my goodness.
Did you see that?
Wow, the double parry. Oh my goodness. That's a Scotch opening if I've ever seen one. True Care going up 2-1 right now.
True Care is like, I mean, you were talking about, you know, betting, casinos, all that. This is, and I talked about, you know, being in the land of Kentucky Derby. This is the true dark horse right here. This is crazy.
True Care, like, to give reference, anytime they go for the parry, they are going to be punishable from the combo routes they're doing, but, like, just they're betting the farm into some of these. That actually is kind of interesting, because the fact that Neapolitan does not have that high combo damage, sometimes if you just believe that they are going to burst, they are going to make just go for using some defensive option there, just going for a reset there just to get a counter hit and force some, like, additional damage could be huge. Great, like, reads from True Care.
Yeah, his reads, his patience, his really his ability to bait anything out of his opponent with Neo is impressive and pretty much bar none at this point.
Yeah, like, oh my goodness, this is fantastic. So right now, Mala is gonna have to fight for his life because this is gonna be set point right now for True Care. How will this work out?
You know, I'm not sure. It's not like Mala's not playing out of his mind. It's just that True Care's not giving him the chance. Just like we're seeing right here on this round start.
Yeah, here we go. Just, oh wow, goes for the...
Grab him.
Yeah, just because of the fact that it is a restand, you are able to kind of force that throw situation if you aren't aware of the matchup. Now tries to bait it, but yeah, gets counter hit. Command throw, 1 for 1. You know, well, you gotta get another one to match the God Press. The burst wins! This is huge! Mala in this round.
Yeah, I liked the idea for the burst, but unfortunately Mala was ready for it and is punishing the heck out of it.
Yeah, just gonna get that 8K now. And that, mind you, with that, how long that combo went, Mala got all of that life back on Adachi, and now this is looking like his game right now, but he can't count out True Care. Oh, unless you go for the command throw super.
The follow-up?
Oh, that's crazy! The dodge! Happy birthday! Yo, it's truck month! We're getting the dodges out here, cross raid. Now we're gonna see PCO dying. They force the situation. DP gonna work out. JC connects.
be honest, I wasn't sure where you were going with Truck Month.
Trust me, neither was I. But I was not expecting this happy birthday either. That's gonna be a dead adachi.
Just can't count True Care out. What is this Neo?
Oh, we're gonna have to see. So now it's gonna be the case: Yosuke versus Neo. The dodge. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. These two are we're just jumping. That's all this is right now. You know, yeah. Yosuke's fishing for anything that he can get in the air. Could this be it, though? I don't know.
Yeah, this is super it, because the Yu-Hu gonna get to 8K. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. So this is a case where like both their air-to-air, like it's gonna be because Neopolto is gonna be trying to air-to-air Yosuke, which can be difficult at times, even with how strong the JA is. But at the same time, like with like it's the difference of if True Care gets hit, then Mala is gonna be like forced to like, you know, take another 3 combos, whereas for Yosuke, case where Yosuke has that damage on deck, so being able to just cash out from that counter hit into the 8K, great play. And now that should be tying up the set if I'm correct. Yeah, 2-2.
Yes, that's 2-2. Honestly, I feel like this can go either way at this point. I mean, True Care has been playing out of his mind with Neo. We did see that he's got some great Susanoo combos as well, but Mala with this Yosuke is pretty amazing once he gets a hit. I mean, the thing that I was noticing in that previous match is that, you know, True Care had this fantastic opening with Neo, tons of hits, corner combo, corner reset, and then, like, Adachi still was half health. And Yosuke comes in, does the same thing, and Susanoo's dead. The difference in damage output is significant.
Exactly. Mala taking a second there. That's something that he's done quite often, is that he's got to sit there, you got to recollect yourself, got to even letting the countdown time, 5 seconds, I need all of that just to make sure, you know, like get in, loosen up the shoulders, make sure you're going into the set point clean as possible. And we're letting the intros rock. You love to see it.
We love to see it, and we appreciate it.
Exactly. Plus, also, I really like this team's intro, but so we'll have to see now. Who's going to come out on top? Is it the Susanoo damage with the Neapolitan air-to-air game? Or is it going to be the Adachi Yosuke mix-ups heavy, like aerial mix-up game? We're about to find out. AZO 6P. Oh, and the parry didn't work. In the autocorrect? Wait, what? How did it autocorrect?
I'm not sure. That's very confusing. It's something we'll have to go back and see.
Exactly. Gonna get the... Like, yeah, just gonna get the route unless... Call out with the 5P. Doesn't work out. DP punish. Oh, but goes for it again. Mala, just no patience right now. Just getting caught out with the 2B as well. Flips. JB catches that landing like, Godfrest, you gotta hold the buttons, amigo. That's a dead Yosuke.
Yeah, and that was on the 9th hit too. When that went into blue, he had the opportunity.
And the 214B. Wait. Yeah, just get cross slash in there. Oh my god.
God, you just have to be on your toes on this.
Yeah, no, everything is happening right now. 5Z, do you spin the bar? You do.
Yeah, you do.
And James Shin!
Switch her out? No, that's brave.
Oh my goodness, this is the health is of Tetris Masters. Counter hit by BB. This is a huge.
Oh, the resets.
Oh yeah, you get the air juggle there. You gotta be able to force this situation. Yeah, just go for an air tackle. Wow, the counter trade. Yeah, the whiff, the sword connects. James Shin! Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta burst that. But Yosuke was safe. It was too late on the burst. Susanoo has to make a comeback. DP the Adachi and die for it. Oh my goodness. Wow.
My god, was that a match?
Oh my goodness, the amount of oh my god, the amount of everything.
All of the things that just happened. That was incredible.
How do you get 3 magic pixels in one match between 3 different characters? I don't understand.
I just saw it.
Yeah. Wow. That's That was a set. Fantastic showing for both players.
Yeah, and shout-outs to True Care for really putting on a show in the matches that we got to see him play. Very surprised. I honestly had not seen any of his gameplay prior to today, and he really put on a show with some exciting characters there for us.
Yeah, like, oh my goodness, you don't get to see Neo or Susanoo too often. Both characters that are not really... You have, like, you know, Fame and Coupleful to really rock the two characters, but never really together. Mm-hmm. So, great to see them come up, and yeah, like, fantastic showing. Qualifying for this top 8, but we do have the other side of the top 8. Going into this top 6, it's going to be Monkey and E2 Deku is going to be facing the YoFavScrub. Whoever wins this, rather. Okay, so... Monkey is going with the Yumi Adachi versus this team. Against Yang, okay, so I personally just don't like fighting Yang with this team because of how, like, you know, it's just Yang, you get armor, something, whatnot, but because of the fact that if the E2 Deku misplaces 1-5B, that they can actually just die.
That's true, and the last time that we saw Deku on stream, he was playing out of his ever-loving mind with this team. So, I don't know, yeah, I'm interested to see how this Yang works into the Adachi. I know you think that you don't like it personally, so I'm interested to see how it goes because you're definitely a good resource for that team.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be really interesting to see. Goes for the 5C Oki. Did not actually go for the safe jump. Kind of curious on that, and was not ready for the assist to go for there. Mash, recognized that was a throw situation there. Heat Riser calls the 6P, just going to set up for the mix-up. Yeah, we ain't blocking those. That's cheap as hell.
Yeah, and God, the setups with aerial raid. Go do it again?
Oh no, this doesn't work. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Yeah, because the fact that you can't do the 2C there because the burst is going to connect on the assist, and then that just going to make it to where it's safe. Cross up blocks those. With we punish that.
Monkey was so ready to punish any mistake there. And Semblance, no real reset there though.
Yeah, it was the did not get the B Zeodine that he was looking for. 5B gonna connect, but not really. Pro, but JC's gonna work out. Yeah, and that's just gonna be death. Yeah, super dead. So
Literally.
Monkey showing the strength of the team right now, coming over some of these scramble situations and coming on the board 1-0 right now.
Yeah, so we had mentioned before we got into top 8, so Monkey we saw very early on, he was put into losers by Metalix, who unfortunately didn't make top 8. But since landing into losers, Monkey's just been running a 3-0 train on his opponent.
I think the only time was maybe I think the qualify for the top 8, but even then it's just very dominant play from both sides. Yeah, the only one that wasn't the 3-0 was against Kaiton, who did a very, very good set.
Yeah, that got down to a 2-2. That was really intense.
Oh, the JB didn't get the cross up with it. So, oh, but happy birthday. Oh, this is huge damage. We got those. All right, Heat Riser. Yeah, you gotta. Oh, but didn't actually capitalize off the happy birthday. Instead, just forcing this neutral situation. AZO to punish the whiff. Oh, burst. Yeah, you gotta swap back out.
Oh, catches Ruby, but was a little too far away to get the aerial rave combo going there with Yumi.
Yeah, but doesn't matter in the long run because you get the cross slash. It's gonna do 8K and gonna kill the character.
Yeah,
Zeodine. Yeah, that's so good. That's actually really hard to type. So depending on when they, depending on your opponent's incoming habits, you can tag to make that whiff and save the persona from getting punished for the BZO, because usually BZO is gonna lose there. But goodness gracious, from that tag, BZO starter 10K. Man, this team's good. Monkey is showing
the person who also plays this team
because it's so good.
It's so ridiculous.
So Monkey is showing how good this team is. Not only that, but how good of a player he is. For the reads and the calculations. Return to Monkey. That's exactly it.
Yeah, this is crazy, and I love that he ended so far both of those games the exact same way.
Exactly.
That's pretty sick.
It's going to come down to this. Will E2 Deku be able to keep up with the show that Monkey's putting on? Or will be able to really just, Monkey just be able to take this 3-0? We're about to find out. Gets the throw. gets the full route here. Just gonna force the corner. Gonna go for the backdash 4P Oki. Throw. Oh goodness, the classic. Ready this time for the assist punish though. Forces the BZO afterwards. Great stuff.
It's so hard to see what's happening in there in that Zio, especially when Yumi matches the same color. You can get some real nasty schmixes in there.
Yeah, exactly. That's the tech with the team. If you go with red colors, you literally can't see. Oh, and this is just delay button. Wait for the burst. JC gonna connect and just force the mix up. Empty jump low. 2B anti-air. That's a dead character. Yeah, that's super dead. CC into just do the optimal rep. We showed you it. No, we showed you it earlier, but I mean it's fine. This is okay. Just force the BZO die mix up. That's fine. This is good still. Alright.
Oh, show us the optimal route. Okay, no, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean honestly, if you aren't gonna do the optimal route to like try to kill the character, then as long as you force the mix up, that's fine in the long run. Oh, but connects. But did it kick him from the super? Oh goodness, this could be a dead Adachi. This is a super dead Adachi, actually.
Yeah, she's got all the meter to make this work.
Yeah, goes for the double EX just to make it safe. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so
11K
down to...
solo.
Yep.
Amazing.
Going down to the Yumi here. Connects to the jump.
Just hit the toes there.
Alright.
Yumi's not out of this. Yumi is very capable of making this comeback, but not if Deku doesn't give her the chance.
And the air reset. So I was worried about the combo timer there, but using the command throw, because of the air tech in that situation, the cheeky reset. Monkey was not ready for it, and Deku is on the board. That's what you like to see.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the way that this was going, I thought Monkey was going to take it easy 3-0, but Deku was like, no, I'm not letting that happen. That Yang corner and semblance, that whole thing, that was really great to see.
Yeah, dang, that was just so good.
It really was. The gameplay that we're getting to see today is so top tier.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of good gameplay so far, and we may be able to see more depending on how Monkey was able to handle the adaptation was shown here.
Yeah, he made some significant changes there, and there was a lot more patient gameplay, and he was really kind of waiting to see, what Monkey was going to bring out. So, but he just gets grabbed.
Yeah, gonna get the throw counter there. Just really good awareness from Monkey. Gonna be able to get the Oki situation here. Oh, but it goes for that route goes a little bit too long after for the first situation. Nice first point. Go. The Yang starter. Just goes for table for one. Monkey respecting the situation a little bit too much. Gonna be caught out here, and now E2 Deku is... We saw where Monkey was just able to get to play all earlier, but now this is E2 Deku's time to shine. Counter hit from that first whiff.
Yeah, so there's a lot of Yang damage going on here, but just these grabs from Yang are really paying off for him now. And Adachi's bleeding. Is he gonna make it out of this alive?
Absolutely not. This is gonna be a single hit DHC. That's gonna be 2.5k, and that's gonna be 9.3 for the combo, and all that's left is the Yumi. But now you're in a sandwich situation. Do you block the Siphon? You don't. Instead, you DP and it gets blocked. So this is gonna be a super dead Yumi. Yeah, go for the super easy peasy lemon squeezy. Tying it up 2-2. Two very dominating games for Monkey into two very dominating for Deku.
Yeah. This is really, really great gameplay. And the thing is that it's been very dominant, like you said, very dominant from Monkey, and then two incredibly dominant games from Deku. It hasn't been a significant back and forth between the two. It's either this is who's going to win in the first 5 seconds, or the other one's going to win in the first 5 seconds. It's been very easy to tell. So I'm interested to see how the very beginning of this next match gets started.
Yeah, it's really going to come down to who... Oh, went for the character swap. Going for the Mai Yumi instead. Was not feeling felt like Adachi was kind of the weakness in that round. Well, the last two. So going for more of the comfort pit with the Mai.
Yeah, this is your last game in this set. If you feel like Mai is going to be the better character to get into this, or if you feel like this is more comfortable for you, then go for it.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
I feel like your routing, if you are Deku, is going to be very different.
Yeah, there's gonna be, you still have to, you don't have the same threat as like the AZO6 stuff going on that Monkey was able to perform in the first set, or the BZO mix-up, but now you have the neutral of Mai, and being able to force these sandwich situations really easily due to the character's movement. Happy birthday for Mai, though. And then, yeah, just gonna get a solid, like, what, like 6k? Okay, but drops out, unfortunately, now. But still, Monkey forcing these sandwich situations. Yeah, baited the DP, but who needs the DP when we got the 5B?
Yang 5B is still a fantastic button. Oh, I like the parry to negate all of the damage that was incoming there.
Yeah, just force. If you get too close, the parry's just gonna be, like, I mean, the parry's gonna be invulnerable from there, so very good stuff right now. See, Monkey forcing the situation. Neutral, but it's the scramble situation where you can just 2B. Oh, DP'd! Recognize the startup. Creates the sandwich, but never mind. Gets, okay, Monkey coming out on top in that scramble situation.
Yeah, I like that he would just, you know, kind of ignored the sandwich from Ruby in the back and was just willing to put all of his aggression onto Yang, just to negate that situation entirely.
Oh, and keeps that route entirely burst safe just by using the assist there, just waiting for the block. Cross raid, that should kill the character. And now this is down to the solo Yang versus a very healthy team. The switch working very well, and yeah, nobody's blocking that.
No, the setups that you can get with a Yumi JC are pretty gross, especially if you have an ambiguous low from the second character. You're not really sure how to block it.
Yeah, and plus, like, in that situation, it ended up being where not reacting to the, like, blocking the mix-up there with the same side, just because of the fact of how the JC connected there. But overall, yeah, great switch from Monkey, and it worked out in his favor. Deku having a great showing for qualifying for the top 8, but unfortunately was not able to make it out.
Yeah, but really good showing from Deku here, especially in his qualifying match to get into top 8. He had a really dominant 3-0 against DJ Norb. That was a Ruby Yang mirror to get into top 8, so great stuff from him. Unfortunately falling out tying for 7th there, but now we're gonna, wow, we're just getting right into it, and we're gonna see Isorropia versus Mala. This is our this is our first losers quarterfinal match.
Yes, this is in the top 6 losers side. Winner of this is going to be moving on to the losers semis. Isorropia versus Mala. So this is going to be a case where Yosuke Adachi does really well, in my opinion, against the big bodies, just because of how, like, just how well the neutral is for Yosuke Adachi, and how, like, the slower movement from the big bodies. You really get to force a lot of mix-up situations. The only issue is going to be, once you're in this RPS situation, it's gonna be real rough, buddy. 2B connects? Wow, that hit really late. That was kind of insane. Push block?
Yeah, it really kind of was.
Yeah, because of the fact of how the team works. Oh, this is, because you don't have the cross combo, but this is still mad damage coming out from Tager. Oh, 720? And yeah, just hold up on Wake Up. Don't even want to deal with the 720 right now. Heat Riser connects. Try to go for an air reset, but Isorropia holding back. Happy birthday? Oh, but Magnetism messed up the routing!
Oh, interesting. That's a really interesting interaction.
Yeah, actually, so this is something you're going to see a little bit here, is that the fact of, against a lot of air characters, that Tager's Magnetism can force the, like, shown earlier with Naoto Shirogane early in the season with, like, Comet Collider working out. This is really good stuff right now. Swapping back
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, swap back to Wald, getting that life back on Tager, but now getting the stuff started here from Mala.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm surprised at how back and forth this is. I really thought that, you know, Mala has shown that he's been a very strong player, a very level-headed player, but, you know, Isorropia comes in swinging, and Mala is putting up a fight to counter it.
Yeah, this is huge, and this is going to be the opening that Mala needs right now, so going to be able to force the BZO9 mix-up on Wald. Which way were you blocking? That's super difficult. Oh, yeah, that 5-8 connects. Loop deep, but we are holding the buttons. Makes it all burst safe with that super, and now this is going to be the mix-up situation. What are you doing? Push block the low and just set up for the BZO9? You don't have the so far to super, though.
Right. Yeah, he does have, okay, he chooses to resonance to go ahead and try and regain something, but god, Mala was just ready for that. He was prepared for that resonance and just went in for the mix-up.
Yeah, and then just going for the, the mix-up being that moonsault situation, very difficult to block, especially with sometimes, depending on the assist or whatnot, you could be pulled out of the corner. I don't believe that was the case this time, but just getting caught overhead. Isorropia going down a game with Mala up 1 right now. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, sorry. Good lord. I'm still trying to process what's been happening because, I mean, Isorropia has been playing such a strong Wald Tiger. I mean, he went down to another Wald Tiger, but Mala has been so intense in his gameplay and has just been able to read his opponent really, really well, and is just capitalizing on little things, getting a lot of damage, which wasn't what I was expecting, and is making for some really exciting gameplay here.
Oh, absolutely. Mala is right now showing like the strength of the team in this match in particular. Caught with the command throw, taste of his own medicine here. Oh, try to go for a reset there by getting like a few of the hits of the 5-8 to the low, but anti-air, we like those. Alright, gets the combo here, perfect.
Yeah,
oh yeah, so he was trying to go for like an air reset there, see what Mala was doing in the combo, just to get some information from down the line. Oh, Vortec was expecting to get mixed up there, I assume, but Zodyne on Tiger is gonna be a good chunk of damage.
Yeah, I really like Mala's use of Zodyne and choosing to either do an active switch or just mix up with the assist into just some kind of adachi pressure. It's been confusing. It's a real 50-50 on what he decides to do.
Exactly, and something to like right there would just miss the burst punish because of the fact that the Mood Soul actually was the one to press the burst. But that is another burst. You can't burst in that situation. You have to time it really tight, and it also will depend on whether or not Isorropia wants to charge the situation or not. Caught the mash, that's a dead adachi. Say goodbye to your friends.
Does he have friends?
Apparently he doesn't really. Not in the game. But he does have Yosuke here to come back, and so we're gonna see if this is gonna be a solo Yosuke comeback. Right, now we're just gonna have to block this mixerization. 6P connects? Oh my goodness, first time in history.
Right? Yeah, and Mala just kind of playing with fire here, seeing where he can get in, dashing around the screen, you know, doing what Yosuke does best.
Yeah, oh, using the invul frames on that JC, just gonna connect, catch Isorropia out, goes for the air super, should be enough? Yes,
yeah, it is. Yosuke, where you going, buddy? You can't run away.
Yeah, just trying to mix them up. Flying Squirrel Tactics, reactionary punish on the wedge. Trying to go for the Atomic Collider, really good option, but just not working out for Isorropia. Still has the chance here. Baits the DP. Oh, a little bit late on the punish.
Are we gonna see?
Oh, no. Oh, this could be huge. This is like 7K? Oh, never mind, unless it's a drop.
No.
DP again. Wow, the disrespect for both sides. Oh, the buffs! The buffs! Tiger coming
see that snipe?
Did you see the snipe? Getting in there with the, oh my goodness, Spark Bolt, the buff to where it goes through to Persona.
You know, there was a brief moment where I was going to talk at the very end there about, oh, they both have very similar super meter and they've got similar amounts of life. This could go either way. And that's when Isorropia just said, snipe.
Exactly. Wow, that was buffed, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, chat room, 2.0, where now the Sparkle actually goes through personas, because before it was just you just wouldn't be able to get it. So that was definitely Isorropia's game right there. Oh my goodness, tying it up 1-1.
Yeah, that was a really great match. Good, you know, really good gameplay between the two of them. So back and forth. Isorropia making some nice adjustments to come back in that one and make it a nice 1-1 for us. Nobody's going down 3-0 in this top 8.
Absolutely not. Both players are fighting for this bread that's in the match arena, and it just keeps going up. So you gotta make sure to get in this top 8. Well, get in this top 3 for that payout.
Yeah, and this is a pretty significant payout too. So we definitely want to see, if you have a little something to donate, go ahead and do it. But we're gonna get right back into this match.
Azio 6P, that's gonna be a full happy birthday combo for Yosuke here. Just gonna go for the happy birthday super. Just get a little bit of damage in there. 7K, not bad at all.
Yeah, no, you say 7K, and on like regular health characters, that'd be, oh my goodness, hold up.
Another happy birthday. Oh my goodness. Isorropia is living on a prayer here. Trying to go for the gambit here with the stop signs. Not necessarily getting the workout. And the connect, the 6P is gonna convert. This is just gonna be, unless the assist drops, but the DP with Isorropia. This
the
is
mindset for Mala to have to be out of that and not walk straight into those outstretched hands from Wald.
Yeah, oh my goodness, this is looking really rough for Isorropia. The confirm, but a little bit too far. Yeah, woke up mash. Isorropia getting caught off guard this game. Mala going up 2-1 because of all that. Wow.
Jeez, and that was so fast too. 2 happy birthdays. I mean, normally on the characters that aren't 20k, that would have put them both into red health by the first one, almost. But, Mala's saying, no, I'm going to put in a second happy birthday, do more damage, and then just eliminate you from this game.
Yeah, okay, and so Isorropia opting to go for the switch was feeling, like mentioned, that matchup could feel really tough for big bodies. If you saw, any time that you saw where they can't really navigate around the AZO 6P, so, like, because of the fact of how slow both the characters are, then you're just able to force so much mix-up, as well as just, like, in general, forcing so much mix-up from the neutral. Opted to go for the Narukami Akihiko. Very, very strong team version.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Isorropia play this in a very, very long time, but I do know that this is a team that he does use relatively frequently.
He uses it mainly for counter, like, just as a counter pick for, obviously, teams that are going to be hard for big bodies to really work with. So it's going to come down to Isorropia's Akihiko here in Yosuke. Yeah, here we go. Already up to strong start. DC gonna have to hold this mix up. But Mash been trying to contest, but did not work out for Isorropia right here.
Yeah, just got pushed right into that Zeodine there, and Yosuke's getting to start his pressure game here.
6P gonna force the sandwich situation. We blocked those push blocks. So all of his meter was gone because of those push blocks. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Isorropia, I mean, I know he wanted to make a change to try and make it work, but this is getting a little scary for him.
Like, able to connect for that 2B and not getting the most off it because of that burst, but now has to find a way to get the Akihiko in here. Counter hit, he has to find that. Okay, was trying to make the route burst safe, but Akihiko, yeah, that stuff is really hard to do as well. Just the pillars, you're gonna have to block the cross up, and even still, you're gonna have to force the plus situation. Mazio died, great awareness, happy birthday as well.
Yeah, I really like that super and to create that happy birthday there.
The jump, the correction from Isorropia did not get the full conversion though because of using the double jump to get the full adaptation there. Counter hit 2B. This is huge damage. Do we got those?
I don't know. He's got his 5 win meters. This. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. This is just first. Yeah. Yeah. That's first save. You just super easy 5K, and yeah, now this is looking tough for Mala right now. But granted, anything could happen. All right, gets the pressure going. No run this time. Happy birthday. Oh, but wasn't prepared for the combo there. Gets caught with the run. Isorropia, his Akihiko's dead. Yoo-hoo. Oh,
James, you lied.
Again?
How dare you?
Wait, what? Why did you? Why? No.
What? No, how? Why?
Did not optimize, like, did not go for the combo after the 4P. Now he's got to block the cross up, but did not. The super. Isorropia has been knocked down. Mala takes it with a fantastic mix-up. Oh my goodness.
He made the partners fight. How could he?
That was a rough situation. That, you hate to see it. Isorropia had the win there, but the unfortunate drop. Mala capitalizing off of it, forcing the situation, and just the really, really, like, ambiguous cross up, and Mala's gonna be moving on into their semis. Wow, top 4 guaranteed.
That's awesome, but great showing from Isorropia. It was cool to see him bring out another team. He is really known for his Tager Wald. It's what we see him play the most. But getting to see that other team from him definitely made for a really exciting match there. So Isorropia going out at 5th there.
Yeah, very good showing from Isorropia nonetheless, but now we're going to be moving on to the others. Who's going to meet Mala in this loser semis? Is going to be YoFavScrub or Monk coming up?
Yeah, so YoFavScrub just got knocked into losers by RockVolnutt. Not somebody that I was particularly familiar with, but has been having a really good day here in AnimEVO today. So he has to go up against Monkey, who's just been tearing up Loser's Bracket ever since he got knocked into it very early on.
Yeah, he's been on a roll ever since getting into this top 8. He's had like very dominating games, but then it's like kind of the nature of BBTAG as well. You have very dominating games, and then sometimes you don't. Your opponent just gets a turn, and then you don't get to play. So, and YoFavScrub has been showing time in and time out that he is a player that will force that situation. So will Monkey be able to keep up with this? In this matchup, Adachi has to play this one really slow. You have to really play counter to what Ragna does because of how strong the Ragna neutral is. You need to be ready to air if he goes for it, or be able to just super jump back JB to really contest. But both these characters could give Adachi a problem. I would not be surprised to see a Mai down the line if the Yumi Adachi doesn't work out. However, both these characters do have a hard time contesting the anything that gets started once the party gets started with Adachi Yumi. Game 1, we're about to see.
Oh,
yeah, this is kind of mentioned earlier.
The
round start 5A is going to be very strong. Sets up for the B Zeodyne Oki setup. Has to push block it. Catches the B Zeodyne start up there, and just barely out of the combo. 5B connects though.
Yeah, and even though it sort of dropped a little bit in the middle there, YoFavScrub's really confident in this combo, was able to pick it back up.
Yeah, absolutely. And just finding that burst point. Monkey getting started here. Azio connects. Forces the Bizio. Just gonna get into the make him to go stand block into it. 2A connects. This is actually Ragna could be dead here depending on the depending on the route. Actually, no, maybe not.
I don't know. Is he gonna call? Oh, I'm surprised he didn't call the extra super in. That doesn't matter.
Depending on the eyeball, you probably thought that wouldn't kill. I don't think it would have either. But so instead, just gonna go for the 5C. Nobody expects it. There you go. That's part of the mix-up. This. I don't know the damage from 2C starter, but this is a ton of damage for Adachi. Just gonna set up for the B Zeodyne. That works out. Oh
yeah. Just wait. There was a lot of patience from YoFavScrub to not push a button there.
Yeah, and then just goes for the super here, force the situation. Possibly looking to resonance. Oh, just wait for the throw bait, just finding that opportunity. Alright, DC. Alright, this is just going to be very difficult for YoFavScrub to find the opportunity right up between the situation, but finds his way in. EX Guillotine from the JC. This is going to be enough to kill, I believe, from the super. No, just barely.
Right. Oh, he just trying to create some space, give himself a breather. Do it again? Yeah,
DP for the arrow unblockable situation. You do that pause button from C. Very good stuff from Monkey. Oh my goodness, if Ruby button's hidden so far behind. Activates Resonance, has to find his way in, or rather out of this Ruby Central. Yeah,
that was a crazy, far grab there from Adachi, so good tech. Oh,
No, he's not dead. It's just going to be a case where you have to block this next situation. Counter hit JA. Yeah, 5C going to connects. Baiting it out. Not able to confirm from it. It's just going to be able to get the throw combo. Monkey with the magic pixel takes game 1.
That was really incredible. I love that at the very end of it, Monkey was just so willing to, find the smallest opening and then just run up grab. That's the game plan.
Very good stuff from Monkey there, being able to come back from that pixel. We're going to see now if YoFavScrub is going to be able to kind of control the neutral and just get things started his way, or if this is going to be another Monkey round where you kind of have to block these B Zeodynes.
Oh, these Zeodyne setups are brutal. And, Adachi complements so many different teams, which is why we've seen him so frequently throughout this tournament today. But these Yumi Adachi setups, especially, again, we're noticing that Yumi has that red color, which just hides her. It's kind of rude.
Yeah, it's really dangerous. And plus situations like that where you can sometimes make the persona, safe. Clash on 5B? Oh, gets the whiff punish? Just cash out some meter, force this Oki situation. Oh, goes for a unique setup there, going for the neutral jump. Alright, gets the cross up here. Okay, just the JC actually connected on the other side. Just a little bit misspaced there. The Zeodyne connects because the burst safe, it's not burst safe there. Oh, wait for the 50-50. We'll wait for the I don't want to call it a meme from the setup there, but yeah, just wait for the reset and gonna be able to capitalize off of it. 11k, that's crazy.
That's so
one hit and one reset.
I mean, Yumi is really known for how much damage output that she has, but combined with the adachi, she's just able to crank it out, as we see here.
Yeah, like that. The team has so much damage off of pretty much any confirm, and just getting what I thought would be like pretty much close to full health, getting one combo series into a Rekka. Usually you don't see a Rekka, and then going for overhead low mix up, burning off of it for 11k. Monkey coming out right now.
Yeah, he's got a really strong showing right here. I think that YoFavScrub has got to make some pretty significant adjustments on his gameplay side. His ragna is usually a pretty strong point in his gameplay, although, I mean, both his ragna and his ruby play really well together, and he's got some great corner setups, but Monkey seems to have studied this matchup and is not allowing YoFavScrub that space.
Yeah, Monkey's really, like, honestly, for us, like, at least that round, it was kind of like YoFavScrub kind of just got the short end of the stick with a lot of it because of the fact of how, like, just fortunate that Clash was and just started the whole shebang. Able to get the Oki here, should be looking at a jump back JB with a 5P to follow up, and then, oh, a little bit late on the setup there. Oh, throw bait, try to bait or not necessarily bait, but punish the active switch. The full route here. Oh, drops the combo, very weird. Active switch. Alright, this should be double super to close out the character. Do it, yeah, you gotta do it before they can burst.
Yeah, he does need that extra super. It's a shame because she was so close to death and you have to use all that meter. But,
yeah,
you know, it was worth it to go ahead and kill the character.
Yeah, it's kind of the choice where you can squeeze like one extra button in there to kind of save the 2 bars, but then it's not gonna kill the character because they're mashing burst. But this should be death. Activate CC, use the 5Ps to kind of close the gap. Rekka, super, death.
Yeah, he just got that last bar, too, that he needed to make this work.
Yep, the team builds so much bar, and Monkey recognizing that goes for the optimal route. 11k yet again, and Monkey takes it. 3-0 over YoFavScrub. That's crazy, actually.
Yeah, I mean, YoFavScrub has been putting up a fight in every single set that he played. So for him to go out 3-0 here is actually kind of surprising.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely a strong. Like, it just goes to show how strong of a showing Monkey is putting on. That was the stuff that he was doing to everybody going into this top 8 to qualify. But with that, we will be looking at the top 4. We will be having a short break here. I believe it's like 15 minutes before this top 4 starts. So grab a snack and get ready. We will be coming back with, I believe it should be Rock versus Jan, and then we will have Mala versus Monkey, top 4.
Yeah. So we have, top 4 here. This is going to be a very exciting top 4. The gameplay has been so strong, and we're excited to see it. this entire West Coast tournament this is going into hour 6, and honestly, I'm not tired of it, and I'm not upset that we're going into hour 6. It's just making me more excited.
Yeah, there's been a lot of BBTAG action going on. Like, we streamed all of the top 16, which made it really, really interesting. You get to see all the players in top 8, how they qualified, things to know. And plus, some of those matches, like almost all those matches, were like great shows, like just to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, that was really cool to get to see what everybody had gone through and what kind of gauntlet they went through before getting into top 8, which is normally, even in a live tournament setting, not something that we would get to see.
Yeah, very few times be able to actually see, unless it's like slotted for a top 16. You don't really get to see that too often, especially for BBTAG. But now with that all noted, we do have the winners finals rocking and ready to go once Jan and Rock feel like hitting that up. So this is something to note as well. This Rachel versus big bodies is really, really hard for big bodies, actually. She does so, like, as we saw, the wind mix up and like the 4 or 5 various gapless overheads. It's just really like difficult for both big bodies to deal with, as well as like the projectile game from the Lobelias, not being able to move out of the way from like the 4Ps and stuff like that. Like, it's super, super strong. And with Liz to back her up, it's going to be very difficult.
Yeah, so something that we've noted every time that Rock has been on stream is that his team is really carried by Rachel, and the setups that just a little bit that Elizabeth puts out there can provide for Rachel. So it's going to be interesting going into this, with the fact that Waldstein, just his arms cover all of that space, what Rock is going to be able to set up at all.
Yeah, so we're going to have to see exactly how this is all going to pan out here. Winners finals of this, let's see, AnimEVO, West Coast, top 4. Let's get it. I'm really curious. So again, Elizabeth Point, you're going to see the 5A and the JA doing some work here. They are going to be slower characters, so you will be able to get it. But Wald, giant normals, we're going to see if that's going to pose a problem. Oh, but Kate caught on the back because of how slow low his jump arc is.
Yeah, but able to punish that in return just because of how much startup that animation for Liz has.
Pick up here, so then not a lot of damage coming out, but it's all about the setup afterwards. Gets set up for Rachel to start. Yeah, gets caught with the overhead. Goes for the lightning, makes it a first safe route situation. Sets up all the Lobelias. Super's out.
It's been a huge problem for anybody that's played against Rock.
Yeah, no, it's the way you have to deal with Rachel is super difficult because you have to play around all these Lobelias that they just show up out of nowhere. You don't know what's going on, then all of a sudden like 4 of those things flying at you. It's crazy, but
yeah.
The Oki situation again. DP, Jan trying to find his way out, but not getting any luck so far.
Yeah, the corner combinations that Rock has been able to set up with Rachel have been really disgusting, to be perfectly honest. Like, he sets up the Lobelias, he has all of the electricity going, and then he can do his super and then combo immediately after it.
Yeah, it's really dangerous stuff for to see here, but wow, a command throw for a command throw? Wow, this is a great situation for Jan! Oh, but the assist dropped out and was not able to cross combo. The throw gonna get DP'd.
Throw DPs are so strong with Liz. And it just looks really silly when you throw a big body character into that.
Absolutely. And so now this is going to be a very hard comeback for Rock here. Going to get caught up backing by the jab. Jan takes game 1 off of a decisive comeback.
Yeah, so it really looked like everything was coming up Rock in the beginning of that. He had his Rachel setups. Elizabeth was coming through with all of this great assist damage. And then all of a sudden, Jan comes back and goes, "Hello, I represent Texas, and I will be taking this game."
Basically, the greatest things about that, at the moment that Wall Taker gets the hit, Taker has, for all of his shortcomings, whenever it comes to some of his corner routing, he has a lot of situations where you have to, like, example was the burst point there. Usually for the combos that Jan has been normally doing, that was the right burst point, because usually the sledge would have already been launched to the armors. But with that burst, like with the burst timing now changed because the fact of charging that 5B to bait that burst, dealing 5k, getting another situation leads to a DP assist even. It's crazy.
Yeah, it really was. That was Not how I thought that first match was going to go, just because of how dominant Rock was in the beginning of it, but really good on Jan to take that back. Let's see how this next one plays up. Again, though, except for those DP supers and the command grabs from Liz, didn't see her do a whole bunch. Would really like to see more coming out of that character for Rock.
Yeah, a lot of this matchup is really going to be down to Rachel, and like Rachel's the key focus here, and you can see where Jan is going to be. Wow, the anti-air got stuffed on the clash. That's crazy. You're going to be seeing a lot where Rachel is going to be the determining character in this matchup, and Liz is just going to be there to support Rachel throughout all of it.
Liz might not make it to support Rachel at this point, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, especially if you're going to get counter hit like that. Oh my goodness, but still a little bit outside of the awakening range for Liz. Okay, gets the hit here, just going to be going for the standard routing, get the corner situation down, and going to be able to set up for this mixerization after the super, absolutely. To the other corner.
Yeah, so this is, I mean, Rachel's getting her setups going here, and look at how much health Liz has regained in the back. She was almost dead.
Yeah, and able to come back with all that, and then Rock just rolling with the Rachel here on the point, being able to set up for all these situations. Death by 1,000 needles, honestly, because you have to respect so much of this. Oh, and the Tiger burst comes in. Full health, mind you, and now Rachel has to be super careful. Gets caught by the Sparkle. Solo Liz, good luck!
Yeah, I mean, maybe I got my wish to see how Rock can play Liz solo, but I might not be able to see that at all because Jan is just having a field day here.
Jan doesn't let this character play. And so now this is going to be coming down. Yeah, going to get caught for going for the command throw. Wake up. Worked once. Did not work the second time. Jan with the decisive, again, another decisive comeback.
Yeah, I mean, just when you thought that Rock had all of those Rachel setups ready to go, Jan was like, no.
Yeah.
I'm not letting you do it.
Jan just found the opportunity and let it rock. The double spark bolt to contest. Usually you don't want to, you think, okay, you're spending a bar for neutral. You're not going to spend both your bars. You have not played against Jan.
At the minute you think that, you're wrong. You're hit.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then just having Rachel in the front line can be very, the problem that happens with all the Elizabeth teams is that you're going to want to, whenever your point character in this situation for that, like for this is going to be Rachel for the most part. Whenever they're low, you have to swap out, and you won't be able to call any assists. The only issue is going to be because of the fact that you're running Liz, your point game is not going to be as strong, especially against like players that know how to deal with her, such as Jan.
Right, definitely.
So you're going to have to find your opportunities and make them count, and Rock has been doing that, but then it's just so hard whenever your like confirms are like 4K, 5K, and then you have to get through 40 rather, all together. Especially more if you have good health management.
Yeah. So really random question. What is the name of the bat that follows Rachel around all the time?
Could not know more. I do not know that off the top of my head. I only know the Lobelia. Absolutely. So gets the counter hit there with the 2A. Doesn't get the full route. Was expecting a burst, I imagine. Lobelia's keeping down, yeah, and then just goes mixing up the options. Segue for 5B. Rather goes for the 1-5B, sets up Thanos laser, 6P to come out. We should be seeing a 4P soon to activate some of these Lobelias, like right there.
Yeah, right. So here's a little bit more Liz gameplay than we've seen in past matches with Rock, and I like it.
Yeah, it's definitely, this right now is kind of showing, like, yeah, you can still run the Liz and then go for the 5BB active switch. Just be able to get this situation started. Keep the Liz there. It didn't use the assist meter, so you're able to get the full combo here for the burst punish. Lobelia's for the meaty. Jump back to bait the DP. Does not bite and instead gets bitten by the spark bolt.
Yeah, this. Ooh.
Yeah, that's smart, Jan.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure how he got that situation started, but ended really well for him. And he is on life support here.
Yeah, the 720 call. Any situations with Tager, you get to do this in the corner, you get to do the safe jump, and then you get to check for up back with jab, and then you could go for a 360 for the mix-up, or a low to catch up back. It's legitimate strike throw, and it's like one of the best things that Taker has going, especially for the big body team. The DP touches the hat. That's 3-0 for Jan.
No, holy moly!
That was bad.
That was... Wow.
Yeah, like Jan, the first game was looking like Rock's like time to shine, but then just like kind of just lost the momentum at the first, like the second half of round 1, and then just Jan from there just kept adjusting, and Rock just did not get to play. Yeah, this is the 80% run at its finest.
Yeah, SGDQ Extended Edition AnimEVO 80% speed run. Let's go.
So now we're gonna have Mala coming up. Gonna be fighting Monkey. So Adachi mirror, unless Monkey decides to opt for his other character with being the Mai or the Ruby. So I think Ruby Adachi like in that matchup is gonna be really annoying, but like it might be worth the run. But at the same time, this team, like the Adachi Yumi team, probably gets things set up a little bit faster and able to convert more into most situations. So I feel like it's definitely worth a shot just to give the Yumi Adachi the first like game, see how it plays out, and decide from there.
Yeah, it's definitely been working well for him the entire run. So I'd hate to see him, you know, overcorrect before he knows what it's gonna do.
Exactly. So now we're gonna see. Okay, actually opting to go for the Ruby. So kind of like we mentioned, this Ruby is a good pick to go into both these characters and this team. And the Ruby Adachi team is like top 3 Adachi teams. It's so good. We saw Tempest win with this on the East Coast side of things.
Yeah, so if you weren't able to catch that yesterday, talk about, especially because you know so well how this works, about some of the advantages that the Adachi Ruby team has going into this set.
Like, so pretty much in this situation, Ruby is just going to be a good matchup. Just the fact they're able to air-to-air Yosuke and just bring him down to the ground and keep Adachi on his loss situation. You also, oh wow, the B field next. You also have a lot of situations where like Ruby 6P sets up for Adachi, like BZOdyne really well and just forces so much dirty mix-up, but mashes on the 5C.
So we got to see the strength of this yesterday, how many mix-ups you could have, how Ruby can just contest the airspace so well, especially. And I mean, against a character like Yosuke who wants to be in the air, Ruby's gonna try and meet him there. Although right now, Yosuke's getting to play his game pretty well.
Yeah, right now this is looking like the Yosuke show. Ruby did not get a chance to play this round. Now it's going to be down to solo Adachi. Definitely not the worst character you want to have for a solo game, but definitely it's going to be a little bit hard, especially not only in the mirror, but against Yosuke. This is going to be rough.
Definitely. I mean, we talked yesterday how it's always hard in a tag game to go in 2v1. It's a really hard uphill battle. And
the Yoo-hoo with the 100 active frames. The DHC doesn't connect, but instead just opting to go for this sort of routing here. Goes for the crossway. That actually does more damage. That's some unique synergy.
It really was. That was interesting.
DP doesn't connect.
Played it out.
Yeah, I did not actually know that was a thing. That's really good knowledge from Mala to really show here. And Ruby didn't get a chance to play. I wonder if he's going to be able to, if he says, forget it, I'm just going to go back to the Yumi or go for a Mai, or just say, you know what, the character didn't get to play, so I'm going to try it one more time with it. This is really interesting question here. Okay, just going to say run it.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the Ruby didn't get a chance to play, so he doesn't know how it's going to play into the team yet. You might as well try it. You're only down 1 game in the set. It's worth still getting the chance, because if you lose again, you can change the character. Yeah,
the biggest issue I'm seeing right now with Monkey is that he's getting the team order, kind of like, he's mixing with the team order. Tempest was running this with the Adachi point. You usually run Adachi point because Ruby's support value is so good, you could just do like 6P BZOdyne right away and just force so many favorite situations. You can go for a 4P.
so many times yesterday, and it worked in whoever was doing its advantage almost every single time.
Yeah, Tempest was really rocking it, but I mean, obviously different players, so we're gonna see how a different start is gonna work out for Monkey here. All right, gets the DP. Yeah, just reacted to the JC now with DP. You have to be careful with that in the future, how the moonsault works out, because this should be double super. Oh, it doesn't connect. You get a counter counter hit combo. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. So Adachi versus Adachi, is Mala gonna switch him out, or at least get? No, he's not gonna get the chance. Monkey really putting on the pressure, trying not to let Mala change out the character.
That was so smart. That was just layers of smart. So just using the Atom Smasher, recognizing that the BZO situation there was not safe, killing Adachi, just using the burst because of the fact that the run up there is not burst safe, and just resetting back to neutral. Great awareness from Monkey. DP doesn't connect though, because it is Adachi's DP.
Yeah, I was surprised that
Oh,
wow. Uses it again? Why? What was the thinking there?
Monkey is going for a lot of these DPs to try to contest Mala's very aggressive play, but Mala's kind of catching on and just going for a lot of these like baits for the DP. Gets an easy 9k. Adachi's bleeding, needs to find his way out for the Ruby. This is your opportunity. Run under, cross slash, doesn't even need to swap him out if you're just going to be able to finish the round like that.
Nice cross finish. I mean, it was getting a little iffy there for Monkey for a bit, but he was able to close out the round.
Absolutely. Going up for the 1-1 right now. Yeah, really needs to be, in all honesty, really just needs to fix the team order. If you fix that, and then you're able to really contest more, because Adachi versus Adachi, like, round starts, you don't have too much to worry about. Like mentioned, he's more of like an anti-round start character, unless he's forcing situations like JB +5, like that. Which I don't know if this team necessarily does at round start, but you're generally going to be able to back off with Adachi and then just force a BZO 6P situation. Still with the Ruby point. I mean, it's working out. It worked out that game, so we'll see if this is going to be the kind of trend that we're going to see for him.
Yeah, and we did get to, I mean, he did get to have Ruby play that time, and it worked out well. So kind of glad that he didn't end up switching that character before he was able to see what she could do into the other team.
Absolutely. So we'll see how this is going to work out. Right now, 1-1 going into it. Just neutral jump, round start. Just, yeah, BZO 6P. That's kind of a downfall of the team, but you get a different layer of mix-up. Usually you get air unblockable, but now because of the fact you have Yosuke, you get a good left-right mix-up from that situation. 6P doesn't connect, actually. Very fortunate for Mala here. 4P connects, though. Nice recognition on the active switch. Just cash out into that cross slash. 6k free. BZO9. No 6P to complement it, though. Oh, and snipes Adachi in the backline.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of kind of aggressive play here from Yosuke, but he's not getting what he wants out of these plays.
Yeah, and that right there, he was able to finally set up the BZO9 Monkey side and just go, like, rampant with it. Nice air block into the full punish. That's... how are you this smart?
Is this going to be a dead character?
Absolutely. Cross slash.
Dead.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yosuke. Seriously.
Okay, so 4P does, well, yeah, the 6P does whip, but creates the sandwich situation. Cross up JC. Block the cross up, not the overhead, though. Alright. Sets up for the BZO9. I like that setup. You're able just to force it. JB connects. Double 2A. This does no damage, pretty much, but you are going to have double single target super, and that's all you need. You start the combo 4.9 for the supers. You end the combo at 10k.
Jeez.
That's single target supers are so good for just closing out a game, closing out a round and whatnot. So great stuff.
Tempest in chat going off about Yubi Adachi winning. Yeah, twice.
Well,
I mean, I don't know if you're wrong.
Very possible. If Monkey keeps playing the way he is with his team, it is very likely. But you still have to get through the likes of Jan and whatnot. But that's gonna be down if he could get through Mala. But I mean, granted, going back, we did not note this yesterday. Actually, every outside of EVO Japan, Ruby has won every single EVO. So
are we gonna win both Anime EVO East Coast and West Coast?
Yeah, so we're about to find out if Monkey's gonna stick with it. Mala doing the usual, drink the water, get some stretches, and relax, and be able to kind of contest, like, you know, just calm down the nerves and figure out what you need to do to stop Monkey's oppressive game plan here.
Yeah, because it seems really like once Monkey gets his fingers underneath him, he's just able to run whatever game plan he's got in mind.
Exactly, like being able, like that time especially, actually being able to set up the what was it, 6P Bzeodyne this time, active switch in, you get so free mix up with Ruby. It's so strong.
It is. It really is. And you know, we got to see it yesterday in our grand finals, and we're getting to see it right now. We could see it again.
We're about to, if Mala's going to be able to come back from this and, you know, after clearing his head a little bit, contesting, or if this is going to be Monkey's time to shine right now. Set point. Crazy.
This is mind-blowing to me.
Alright. So now, let's see. So this is going to be another situation. So if I saw, okay, actually swapping to the adachi point this time. So instead going for more of the traditional style that we saw yesterday, being able to force like this round start back off 6P situation, going to the BZO, or will we just see like round start JB? Getting caught for the 5P actually. Yeah, and this is exactly it. You're able to get the...
Round start strong.
Yeah, air unblockable DP, you just get it. Oh, nice reactionary block. Yeah, there you go. Push block Azeodyne, set up for the BZO, take him to the other corner, and just get the mix-up started after this combo. Oh, unless it drops. DP punish, that's a dead Ruby!
I mean, unless something abnormal happens here, yeah, she's dead.
Yeah, this is just super dead. Yeah, because activate cross combo just to make sure everything's gonna connect right. Go for the stuff. Iron point stick, he's just gonna be able to take it.
Now, even though Adachi is full health, almost full health, this is gonna be a really tough set for him.
Oh, I love the stagger Azeodyne.
Wow, Yosuke just right away.
Yeah, it's the stagger.
There.
The Zeodyne for chip damage is great. Also, the stagger Azeodyne to combo into the super, very good. Did not want to let the Heat Riser second part rip just in case that they were able to burst. Counter JB, no combo from it. Has to block. Okay, didn't actually go for the Bzeodyne this time. Was worried about the, like we saw last time, where he recognizes now, hey, he just Atom Smasher this. Let it keep his characters alive.
I love how you want a Zeodyne? I'll Zeodyne, and just back and forth.
It is, what people don't really realize is that it is minus 15, so after an Azeodyne, you can't just force a turn with an Azeodyne, but if they do block the Azeodyne, you get an Azeodyne. That's how the mirror match goes sometimes.
Oh, but we had Bzeodyne that time.
Oh, absolutely. Able to get the setup with that 6D. Monkey, good defense right now, gonna have to find his way in. Both characters on Mala's side are, like, if depending on the situation, can just explode. What about this steal? Have a nice.
Once he has to play this carefully, then he's going to be the one to explode. But so far,
that's what I can see.
Spectacularly.
Nice use of that Atom Smasher, just able to force the situation. EX Warple Blade not connecting, or at least on hit. Counter hit, not able to confirm from it though. It is a little tight to get the counter hit there. JC to contest, good stuff. JB, now we're going to see which one of them are going to take it. Same side, we tech those. Alright, and now good luck's in play, so now we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Now, oh, Azeodyne's gonna lose his turn because of it, but connects with the JA, not able to get the JC. Warple Blade connects again. This is gonna be coming down to who's gonna get what Warple Blade. Counter hit, throw bait, the JC? Wait, what?
Huh? What happened?
Oh my goodness.
This is so intense. And that whole time, Monkey ran out all of that meter.
Reactionary Atom Smasher gets the Warple Blade. Monkey, we tech those! Oh my goodness! The JB collides! Mala takes it!
Oh boy, we have ourselves a set.
Man, Adachi mirrors are funny.
They're all really intense and kind of stressful. Oh.
Tying it up, Monkey.
How many JB in that game? I don't know. I lost count.
Oh, who can count that high? But with that, all that said right now, this is tying it up. Monkey can switch teams if he feels like he probably believes in this at this point. This is coming down to the wire. The reactions from Monkey there to get the Atom Smasher against the Vocal Blade was great, but then you're kind of like both players were kind of running into issues with their meter because neither of them had like the real meter to kind of confirm from the Vorpal Blades to give it their spacing. So it could be really difficult, but overall, like this is a set.
Yeah, I mean, and going back to that meter thing, I mean, we were in Rampage time, so during that, unless somebody has activated Resonance, they're going to continually gain meter, and they were still struggling. Like, Monkey was sitting at 0 meter almost the entire last part of that.
Yeah, and do note that this is top 4. Only top 3 get paid out, so this is a first to one to get part of this $850 pot.
Yeah, so speaking of which, while we're taking a little breather here, type !Matcherino, you know the deal. You can go check out our Matcherino for the West Coast, which is an entire $851.39. If we still have donation codes available, yesterday we actually managed to use them all up, but use code BBTAG West for free 50 cents. People have been donating for their favorite player, for their favorite characters. We've got Rachel in top 3, AnimEVO for $210, $110 for Monkey. He's trying to make that money work. He's trying to get in there and get that pot.
That's something to note as well with Monkey here. It's a first to one, and somebody dropped 110 rooting for him. You know he wants part of that split.
Yeah, and somebody dropped 110 on him before he got into top 8.
Exactly. So, oh my goodness, but the belief that this man will make it to the top 3. Will he be able to, or will Mala be able to get a repeat of some of the games earlier where Monkey was not able to play? We're about to see right here. Mala is taking, I mean, my man's got up, poured all that water, drowned it all, got a good stretch in. This is gonna be a match, right?
Yeah, it really is. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into it. No character changes. Monkey's ride or die on this Ruby Adachi team.
We'll have to, how will this work out? 2-2, first to one to get put into this top 3, an $850 pot. This is I don't know how much they've or whatnot they've earned from playing tag, but this is the most stressful first to one that they're gonna ever have right now.
I'm stressed. I don't know how they feel, but I'm sure stressed.
I just want to know who's gonna come out on top right here. Set point for both players. Let's get it.
Choosing to start Ruby again because that seemed to work much better for him the first couple of times. And holy moly, is he getting an opening on Adachi right now.
Yeah, was called out, did not call out the safe jump setup for Ruby. Was expecting the burst, was not ready. Happy birthday! Monkey is going ape right now. And just go for the, just go for the cross slash. Kill Adachi. Perfect inbound right now, but delays the B. Zio has to delay that burst to prevent it. Sandwich situation, JC connect.
Okay, so now Yosuke trying to do anything that he can solo so that Mala can try and save his run here at AnimEVO, because whoever loses, this is out. This is it for them.
Yeah, this is an $850 money match right now, but able to connect with... Yeah, that's a lot, especially for a net play tournament. But able to connect with the 4P. Double super! It's double, it's single DP! He just died! Wait, no, you told you!
How?
You did it too high. You have to delay it for most all of his combos because the hitbox is not that good. Oh my goodness. Okay, but this is still looking mighty fine for Monkey unless Mala makes a huge comeback. Oh no.
I mean, I'm not going to count him out, but...
The cross-up! Who blocked that? Nobody blocked that. No, that was
I said
crazy.
it. If you thought you blocked that, go ahead and use coupon code BBTAG West to donate to the Matcherino.
Oh my god, that was crazy. Mala with a great showing, but was not able to cut it against Monkey. Very unfortunate, but a great showing. Some fantastic upsets throughout not only this top 8, but getting into that bracket. I did not know Mala going into this, but I am so happy to watch them play throughout the entire bracket. Such fun.
Yeah, that was it was a privilege. Like, really, you say, like, man, it was a privilege to watch them play. It really was. I learned a whole lot about the synergy between Adachi and Yosuke. It was really cool to get him to see that, and he was really strong on both characters. So, congrats to him. Goes out at goes out at 4th. Didn't quite make the money, but way to play.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, that was so great. And great play from Monkey, but you're going to need to keep this play up if you're going to go into this. And you know what? I like the switch here. I like to see the Yumi, because in this matchup, this is very difficult for... It's kind of an annoying matchup whenever it comes down to, depending on how experienced the Rachel is. But Elizabeth quite literally does not get to play against this team or against pretty much Adachi in general.
Yeah, so... I'm just sighing because I really want to see what adjustments Rock can make, because if he doesn't make any huge changes here, Monkey's gotten to see him play the entire time, and you know Monkey's been studying this just in case. There's a strong chance that this is the end of the road for Rock if he doesn't make some big changes.
Yeah, but right now, the big change is going to be this happy birthday combo, comboing into the resonance and just going to get the full route here. Goodness gracious. Double super, that's going to be like, oh yeah, 9k on point, 7 on the back. Monkey is bleeding right now, but this is the mix-up. Nice block from Rock. Beta to throw 5C, then your bar, you don't. That's your only one. Peek the next. It's going to be a forced sandwich situation. No, Rachel's just out of there. Uses the EX Snowbird to force this situation. Mix-up, blocks the double overhead and the low. DP, but that's the DP punish for the 5P. Adachi's 5P is so good.
Yeah, I like the choice to use all of that aerial array, put it in an unblockable or an uncrashable situation so that Rachel had to take all of that damage, and she's gonna die.
Yeah, the Yoda mask the 5C there. Very good stuff from Monkey. Oh wow, yeah, a lot of people don't know that. With that situation, you actually will get the character out of the corner, and then you just can get a high-low mix-up if you are delayed. Get really good awareness from Monkey this team. Try to force the situation here. Atom Smasher doesn't come out. In fact, gives Rock a chance to not only punish, but get into resonance.
Yeah, that was kind of a mistake from Monkey. And, oh, he's gonna lose Adachi for it too. But Yumi definitely has that solo character potential. Ooh, punish!
Especially if it's just that DP punish, all you need is that 4K. Very clean round from Monkey. Gets caught off with that early happy birthday, but able to recuperate and come back with it. Something to note as well is that for there, I'm not entirely sure that depending on the situation, but for Yumi Adachi and those routes, whenever you're getting to the purple, to rather the orange diamonds, you're not being able to, you can only combo with JC after switch. You can actually go for cross slash. I don't know if Monkey knows that, but it could be a way to close out like an extra 2k and just possibly kill a character like in that situation. I'm not sure if it would, but it's a possibility.
Yeah, and it's important in... You know, 2k, it might not seem like a lot, especially when a lot of these combos can go up to 8, 9, 10, sometimes 12k. But 2k can mean in this game the difference between having to fight 2 characters and having to fight 1.
Exactly. Knowing your options there is great. Liz again on the round start, not going to be able to really contest much against Adachi. Actually going for, yeah, here you go. Just what's the mix-up? Okay, reacted to the low this time. Very good stuff. In the 4P, gonna catch the recovery on 5A? That's the first you ever seen it.
Yeah. So, Rock is starting this one out pretty strong. Active switch into Rachel, trying to get his setups going. Lots of Lobelias going out. And this is what we were more used to seeing from Rachel.
Yeah, using the wind, using all this setup to really force the situation. George is making a slow approach and gonna connect there. Set up for the Lobelias, gets the Liz assist, goes through the overhead this time. What's the mixturization? Jumps out of George! The Lobelias connect. This is where the annoying part of the matchup can start, because if you're just, oh wow, happy birthday, but you dropped the route. Oh no, but it's fine because you get the hit here.
Okay, yeah, that was a little stressful there.
Yeah, so able to get the force. Okay, just not opting to use this as there gets the connect. Blue beat.
Happy birthday.
Birthday after a birthday.
Oh, you gotta press a button.
Oh, can also go for the jump cancel. This is a dead Elizabeth. Yeah, activate the CC. Just go for the. Yeah, do another aerial rape. 1 super is all you need. 13k. Yeah. Very funny.
Ooh.
Alright.
Golly, that's so much damage. And just like that, Rock is down to a solo Rachel that we've seen play before, but oh boy, is it scary.
Yeah, this is a very difficult comeback situation. Definitely Rachel could play against Adachi, but it's against the two of them, this could be very, very threatening. has to watch out for the Lobelias and uses the knowledge check, uses the wind to, so in that situation, most of the time Adachi's gonna be whichever one and setting up for an active switch. So Rachel there tries to wind up and using the Lobelias to access that wind, and then just knowing that's the delay is what you're expecting Atom Smasher to take the game. Monkey playing it so well.
Yeah, I don't know if Monkey has somewhere to be. He's got a TV show to watch or something, but he is rolling through this bracket right now.
He is going for the world record on this speed run. But will Rock be able to throw a cog into the plan, though?
Yeah, So from what I'm seeing in chat, this is Rock's team. This is what he's gonna stick with. He's taking a little bit of a break here. Oh, never mind. I like.
Oh, going for the Vatista. So I like personally. Okay, this is really, really good, Rachel. So you're able to, in this situation, force very similar stuff to the Elizabeth team, except you, just to be frank, you aren't playing Elizabeth. So it's gonna be the.
This is old school team. You know, you love to see it come out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, Vatista covers fantastic support value for Rachel, be able to set up for a lot of the similar situations that Elizabeth was, and force so much stuff. Plus, Vatista is a good check for some of the Adachi stuff to make sure that he can play a good game with going for, like, the AZO and, like, BZO stuff. Falling JB was caught with the counter hit, actually.
So this is... I mean, it's a pretty aggressive start from Vatista. A lot of what you see from Vatista is lasers and trying to catch people out with that, but she was going in, however, and unfortunately, Monkey got her caught.
Oh, he's not doing the proper Oki there. Usually just hold up back and then get the sandwich level, get the forced situation there, but instead just kind of messing it up there. Very unfortunate, was lost his turn because of it, and now Rock is getting a chance to play, but Batista's on low health. You gotta get her out of there, amigo. You gotta get out of there fast! No, you got the burst, but no burst punish for the 5-beat, just slightly out of range.
Oh! Wow! So this is the Rachel damage we're used to seeing, and this is pretty incredible. Is he gonna... No, drops it, but picks it back up with all those Lobelias. Is he gonna lose Yumi here? No, Pixel of health.
No, yeah, just Pixel of health and just confirming with the burst punish from the assist. Gotta be able to force another situation here. Lobelias, meaty, Vatista to continue, and then the overhead. Very dangerous mix-up coming here from Rock. Same situation. Alright, so Monkey's getting his chance. We tech those. Barely tap the Vatista just to get her out of there. BZO died though, yeah, just delay it. Vatista getting clipped, but only 500 damage. Not bad at all.
No, this is actually... God, this is anybody's game right now. However... Rachel getting caught, aerial raid into Adachi. He doesn't have any meter to work with, though.
Yeah, no chance to super. 6P connects this, a solo Adachi team now. This is going to be very dangerous.
Doable, but dangerous. Yeah.
For sure. Like, you definitely, if you're able to connect for some of those, get any situation from an AZO dying can be death. So Rock has to play either very, like, aggressive to prevent that, like he is right now. So now here we go. This is not enough for the supers though. Gonna just set up for the meaty, force the mix-up overhead again. Rock is gonna be on the board.
Yeah, that was a really great change from Rock. Go bring in the Vatista. It played well for him. I think honestly, in all of the games that we've seen Rock play, which have been good, Vatista did more for him than Elizabeth did at all.
Exactly, yeah, like where Elizabeth has like that strong support value, but then sometimes with it, like this team, the effective range that they're working at and the speed of her assist, Rachel kind of just gets more mileage out of the general usefulness of them and like how easy they are to hit her from compared to Elizabeth, while also still having a stronger point game and like able to really like contest more of what Yumi Adachi wants to do. Very good stuff right now.
Yeah, and so really quickly, I've been seeing this blow up in chat. Shoutouts to the 1K Matcherino pot right now.
Oh my god, yo Game Wizard, the ESL god with the 149? Let's go. Break it up to $1,000.
Yeah, this is some serious money. Thank you guys so much for donating. You can still donate, but this support is ridiculous. Thank you so much. Yo Game Wizard, shoutouts.
Yeah, this is crazy. A fellow Yumi Adachi player. But wait, what Wait, I missed. Was this? Wait, is this
real
Monkey?
life right now?
Is this Monkey? Wait, hold on. Did they swap sides?
No.
No, Monkey goes Monkey. I did not know Monkey played this team. Oh, but he might not for long. Never mind. The auto combo just dropped in that situation. No happy birthday. 5Bs do connect. 2A connects. Oh wait, this is very interesting. I've not seen him play this team yet, but we'll have to see how this works out. 5P gonna catch him. JC gonna get comboed for it.
Apparently, according to chat, this is a team that Monkey used to play, but I mean, it's definitely a strong team though. It has dual-sided synergy. It's a pretty good team. I don't know if I would be running this, especially with how strong the Yumi Adachi was. You just threw the JC mix-up? That's kind of goated. Yeah, actually though. Whew.
It's connect with the Labellias. Oh, just barely navigates that neutral. Very good stuff. DP anti-air. Yeah, this is one of the strong suits of the team. Is you have a DP assist.
Yeah, that is. Oh, did he catch one of them?
Yeah, he caught the Rachel. This should uses the push block to prevent the air unblockable. Very good stuff from Rock. But will it be enough right now? Whoa, 2C block. All right, yeah, just recognizing that as a burst point. Gets the happy birthday here. Oh, this is this is a dead Batista. That's a good chunk. Never mind. Gets the new and just in time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the blocks from Rock.
Fast.
Yeah, the new is moving at lightning speeds, but Rock able to keep up until just then.
If we're gonna lose, God, this is so back and forth. The minute you think that one of them has a foothold into it, they don't.
The use of CC there is gonna cost New. Actually, no, New just be able to survive your wake up super just to contest. Oh wow, but that was really weird how that hit. 5C Kiyame on the stick.
And now we're just gonna have Batista versus Batista. Both have resonance. Rock hasn't activated yet, though.
Yeah, those spinny spin to see who throw bait, but you can't counter hit this character for it. Yeah, no, absolutely not. This not too much damage. Only 4K. Batista still is gonna be on the average side of a lower damage character. DP. Wait, this is Astral. No. Wait, no. This is a bad timeline for a Monkey. He said, "Monkey." He said, "Monkey, get off of my character, dog."
Don't character match me. Bye.
Oh my goodness! Tying the set up. Wow. Straight up with the F champ. This is my game. But is it? It's tying up the set with 2-2. Will we see you going back to the Yumi Adachi, maybe going for the Ruby Adachi? A lot of teams at Monkeys as well. Even the Mai has a potential pick. A lot of options for Monkey to really come back here with.
Yeah, definitely a lot of options, but I mean, I honestly, because we were looking at the match arena, we were talking about that when we came back in, I was like, did we change games?
Yeah, I was confused because I was like, wait a second, I don't remember Monkey playing this team, and then but Rock just won that game, so Rock can't be the one that switched, and Rock was on the player one side, and dang, that's crazy. So we're gonna see what Monkeys have to relax, roll those shoulders, and then just find the team that he wants to run this 1-1 with. This is. So what's the math on this? How much money is on the line for this set?
Well, Diddley just came back and said nobody's gonna take my thunder, and has now donated $350 to the pot. We're up to 1.1 today.
On God, Liz?
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
You guys are hyped for some tag right now, and you are giving this game life.
Yeah, oh my god. Well, I'll be back to the Ruby Adachi, though. This was the team that he used to get into this top 3. This is the team that he's going to get the bigger slice of the pie. Securing the bag one round at a time. 1-1 for what I want to say is probably like a $300. I'm not entirely sure, though.
I don't know, but he's deciding to go with the Ruby Adachi. I'm not upset about it. Oh, it's my favorite intro, yay.
Oh my goodness. Alright, well, 1-1 for what I would assume is like a $200 split. Who's going to take it? Law cross up with the 2A, but a little bit far from it to the real combo. Going to be able to run under and get the sandwich situation. Mix up again. Be Zeodine. We just DP it, but you get a combo for this, unless...
These Batista combos are really fun to watch.
Absolutely. Not much damage on them, but a very fun character to watch with it. Oh, try to go almost for the happy birthday. Checking adachi. Try to see if Monkey was going to go for the fireball. Did not bite. Next on Rachel.
Monkey still has so much patience here. Oh, does get hit though. As soon as I say it, commentator's curse, my bad, don't.
Absolutely. And now we're going to see. Still needs one more mix-up to get the mix here. No, never mind. Monkey with the proper blocks. 2Z, but only one hit connects. Has to find a way out for adachi. Yeah, Zeodine, good call. Try to go for the air. Exactly. Just gotta keep that health safe with Ruby. Oh goodness, getting called there, but though. It's gonna be very dangerous. Nice air to hair, but the Lobelias, the coverage, the homies. Coming out, 4P whiffs. This is that character. Super, super, super. No!
First!
Oh wait, no, he did have the meter to super actually. My bad.
You can't call it super if you don't have a super.
Actually, yeah, wow. Yeah, that's crazy. This is insane, the happy birthday, but because the autocorrect does not get it. Wow, I was not looking at the right bar. This Labelle, yeah, tip is Dahlia, but the assist to connect. No mix-up from Rachel. Tip is Dahlia.
Again, but Ruby hits. Yeah, breaks it up.
Oh my goodness. Getting this mix-up here. Trying to get back into George, but able to tech out. Law is looking mad good here, but Rachel, the whiff, the 4P, this is gonna be it. Now you get to the super. Unless, does this kill? No, just barely out of range. Zeodine connects the jump out. Oh my goodness. Monkey taking it, tying it up, well, going up to the top 2 to run it with Jan. Great play from Rock. Fantastic showing. But
yeah,
goodness,
that
Monkey.
Was awesome. I never thought I'd see Rachel in a top 3, and I need to go try this character because he made it look really good.
Very, very strong character version, but my goodness. Great play from Rock, going all the way to top 3. Getting a slice of the pie, too. I mean, that's still like $100 for him, so hey.
Hey, money.
Ain't no complaining there.
The tournament?
Yeah, I mean, hey, $100 is $100. Like, you know, I don't know how many copies you could buy of BBTAG there, but so we'll have to see exactly how this will work out. I think you got the wrong lobby, amigo, and with that, now we're waiting on Jan to get into the grand finals.
Yeah, so this has... Whew, we are finally at grand finals. Sorry, I'm saying who because this has been game after game after game of just breathtaking set play. We've seen so many different teams between East Coast and West Coast, and so many different teams on the different coasts. We've gotten to see people really play at their best, and we are at $1,200 for the Matcherito. Y'all are bonkers.
Yeah, this is actually like the most I've seen any Matcherito, and this is insane. Y'all came out for the West Coast.
I mean, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So if we have any coupon codes left, throw your 50 cents at it. I'm here for it. Who's been throwing money? Diddley, Yo Game Wizard,
Bidu Shock, we got Connor G, and Alexander. Alexander with a note of thanks for playing.
You're welcome for playing. We're glad you're here. Thank you for watching. So we really do appreciate it. This has been so much fun, and we, after 2 days, we're down to our last grand finals, and I'm gonna be honest, I mean, between the 2 days, we're up to, what, 11 hours total of commentary almost, and I still want to watch more games. I still want to talk about more games.
Right, there's at least one more set to be had, too, if Monkey is able to reset this from the loser side of this grand finals. We're going on hour 7 of this, like, we got so much BBTAG action to come. It feels so weird to say it's gonna end.
I don't want it to end. This is so fun. And what I really love to see between yesterday and today, the number of people who've gone onto Twitter, who've been on social media, just being like, you know, maybe I didn't play my best if they entered, but it really reignited my love for the game. And I think that's fantastic because there's so much to love about this game. I know that we haven't gotten an update in a while, and hopefully we will soon. I wish I knew more about that, but I really don't.
Yeah, nobody knows exactly what's going on with the game, but this version is still, I mean, it's still kind of old, but if you think about it in terms of like, oh, it's not even a year old yet, but it's still like 9 months or something like that, so, but it's still a very, like, things are changing left and right. You still have big boys doing their thing, you have new adachi kind of coming to light, you have like Neo Susan making top 8, like, who had that in the works? So, this is gonna be really, really good.
Yeah, this is... We've gotten to see some spectacular gameplay, and going back to like people, you know, getting their love and their interest for the game reignited. I mean, if you want to get excited about something, watch any part of the last 2 days of Tag. You're going to see a team that you've probably never seen before. You're going to see characters that you didn't think would be able to, you know, make it onto a stream, make it into top 8, being pretty successful. So if you're interested in Tag at all, you know, hit some of these people up on Twitter. Everybody's excited to teach about it.
Exactly, and you're gonna have like, even tagging on with that, you're gonna have like players that are gonna represent these characters at the highest level. But I do believe that we should be getting underway to start this grand finals. I don't think the match. Oh yeah. Oh wait, what the match is at 1350 now? Who donated
all this money?
Diddley said last donation, I'm gonna make my total even. GG's. All good job, LaMonkey.
Diddley is just calling it out, man.
Oh my god, Sugar Mama coming in hot. Liz, Jesus.
Wow.
$500 to the pot. Goodness gracious.
You are paying people today.
Yeah, and so now let's see when this grand finals set is going to start. I don't actually know what they're waiting on. But oh my god, Liz. Shouts out to Liz.
Yeah, that is pretty spectacular. Let's see what's going on. I think, oh, Monkey's just taking a quick stretch. I mean, he has just played 2 ridiculous sets back to back.
I know Bearder One noted in chat, to give reference, Jan has played 19 matches to make this grand finals, whereas Monkey has played 38.
38?
38 matches. Lord. Literally double the amount of matches Jan had to play to get here. Not only that, he lost like in pools like round 2 or something like that to Metal.
Apparently round 1, according to Raph, who's our TO for this.
Yes.
Round
literally
1.
The ultimate run. The round 1 losers into a $1,300 pot. Top 2. Who's going to be coming out? What's the split on this? Wait, that's what, 70-20 for first and second place? So that's almost, this is almost $1,000. Like, this is
a lot of money. This is a lot of money.
Exactly. Like, oh my god, this is almost $1,000 for first place. Like, this, y'all looking to win. Oh, and Abigail coming in to watch the big boys play. Here we go. Game 1 of this grand finals. Monkey in the loser side, Jan the winners. Counter hit trade in this situation. Gonna happen sometimes. Nice block on the empty jump low for that PZO9. Right? Now we're gonna see here. Oh, huge. This is huge. Yeah, this is gonna be tons of damage. Yeah, get the Berserker Slash here. Just gonna get the easy combo with the damage. Push blocks out, just finds his way out, but right back in with the 720 coming at you.
Yeah, we've seen Jan do that happy birthday mix-up several times today, and oh, we're just gonna see double super loses adachi. It's only been like 20 seconds since we started this game.
Yeah, that's crazy. With how strong of a start Jan's getting, it does not look like Monkey's gonna be able to play in this game 1, but does have a solo Yumi to come back with. It's very possible, but against 40k, it's gonna be rough. And now because of this speed, you're back in the corner. Parry, we got those, and that's just gonna be a solid almost 4. Gonna get the counter hit, not too much off of it.
Yeah, he wasn't able to go into the aerial wave there, but I like the high-low mix-up there, trying to catch Wald hitting a button, honestly.
Oh, and Jan with the 720 gonna take it to game 1 very, very convincingly. So that's a good situation. Ruby, well, not Ruby, my bad. Yumi 5B does have a gap in most situations. 5B. So if you're worried about 720 or anything like that, you usually will just go for 5B and try to like just hold up afterwards. But it's very dangerous at times because like otherwise it's hard to hit confirm. So like, oh, like that's just an unfortunate situation for Monkey to get closed out with. But game one off of that happy birthday, like that's very difficult to come back from.
Yeah, we might be changing stages here. Yeah, it looks like there wasn't one of those stages that plays nicely with net play. So let's see what happens here.
Yeah, probably looking to get like Abandoned Temple or like the Undernight Riverside stage, I believe is a good one as well.
Yeah, most of the Uni stages are good. The Ruby stage is good. The Arcana Heart stage is fine. As little movement in the background as we can have is nice for online play.
Now we're going to see how this will work out once. I believe this, yeah, I should have swapped the stage, so going in for it. Game 2, Monkey, definitely, after taking a loss like that, you definitely just have to sit back and like really analyze what happened, what you did wrong, what you did right, and where to really set things up with it.
Yeah, so, I mean, unfortunately for Monkey, he did a lot of things right, but Jan was just ready for it. The other thing is, too, even though Monkey's been playing several games straight, it's really mentally taxing to play that many games in a row, especially at this high of a level, and Jan's just been able to chill and sort of, you know, if he's watching the stream, get the read on what Monkey's able to do, so he's not going to be surprised.
Yeah, Jan's definitely got the bowl of chips, watching everybody gets through that winners finals and snacking his way through the fantastic games we had, and to watch exactly what a Monkey is doing here. Oh,
yes,
wow.
It looks like Jan is... he's trying to figure out how to change the stage. He doesn't know.
Jan, I don't know how if people know this, but whenever it comes to Jan with like dealing with like Discord or Twitter or like BBTAG or like just game menus, he is like the biggest boomer of them all. Like he has a hard time finding all this stuff, but whenever he gets in game, he knows exactly what he's doing.
And here's other big body player, Isorropia, showing him how to do it. Shout out to Isorropia. I'm loving this. He's also telling him you can change the music there too. This is amazing.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Ooh, that's so funny.
It looks like, I believe that should be set up now.
Yeah, I think he's finishing it up right now. Oh, this is amazing. That's one thing, I mean, you know, the tag players, you know, as much, or even fighting game players, as much as we talk smack to each other, we're always willing to help each other out.
Yeah, like, I mean, coming in clutch with the video instructions, Isorropia coming in. Goodness gracious, like,
so funny.
That works out pretty much entirely what you would expect. The scientists of the team come in to show the real field-based player, like, okay, so this how you open the menu and change the stages. Like, oh my goodness, that's so funny. That's Isorropia coming in with the snipe.
The tech snipe. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic, you guys. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm just... As you know, we've been shouting out the Matcherino, which has been going absolutely phenomenally. We're up to 1350 right now, which blows my mind. Like, I think when we were at $800, Bojack and I were like, man, I've never seen a Matcherino this high. Well, you blew that out of the water in a second. But I want to, like, really shout out all of you guys in chat, because I've seen everything that you guys say, and you are giving this life. I'm loving what you have to say. Your information is spectacular, and thank you all for tuning in and making this an incredibly exciting AnimEVO.
Yeah, this is really, even like the East Coast was incredibly fun to watch and like commentate and see everybody coming out, but then the West Coast, like, not only y'all got so much money on the line now, but you also got like such fun matches, like Isorropia, Jan, there was Mala, Rock, YoFavScrub, like, everybody's coming out. Monkey's doing a matter on True Care, E2 Deku, like, all y'all made this top 8 fantastic. we're going on hour 7, so it's getting a little late here on the East Coast. But you know, it is fantastic to see so much great play from all these players. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and we appreciate you guys sticking it out and hanging out with us. This is going to be great. So what happened? The stage that the players were currently on was not one of the like what we would call net play safe stages. So Jan went ahead and switched that up so that we wouldn't have any net lag or anything like that, and make it the, you know, as fair as we can for a net play grand finals.
Yeah, like, goodness gracious, you gotta make sure that you're going with the net play safe stages. To like, random select always is fun. You get to see all the different, you know, stages, but like for net play, you want the least amount of movement to make sure that there's no, because you know, Arc 6 games, like they have that issue where if stages with high like movement will cause lag on net play, and then whenever you got lag on net play, you aren't having that much fun. So, and nobody wants to get lagged in a $1,000 money match pretty much right now.
God, no.
Goodness, like this is like everybody, they're gonna be playing their hearts out to secure the bag.
Yeah, this is insane. Like, I know we keep saying it, but you guys are making this tournament fantastic, and we're back into it. Yes, we are into game 2 of the grand finals of AnimEVO. We've got Jan's Waldstein against Monkey's Adachi Yumi. Let's go!
It's Jan up 1-0 right now in the winner's side, so Monkey's gonna have to make a large climb to get through. Not something he's unfamiliar to, but like double the games that Jan had to get into this grand finals.
Yeah, so let's see. So what we were saying right before this was that, you know, Monkey didn't really make that many mistakes. He's been playing his game really well, but Jan's just ready for it.
Yeah, like, this is gonna be really. Oh, and just the awareness. Yeah, good hit confirm. Goes for that empty jump. Well, yeah, delay air dash low. That's so good of a mix-up. Maybe we'll force the Oki here. Could be looking at like the 5. Oh, just goes for the delayed air mix-up. Good stuff.
Yeah, so Wald already sitting at half health, which is no small feat. He is regaining some of that health, but let's see what Jan can do here.
Yeah, using the Wald to contest. Adachi is bleeding right now. It looks like both of Monkey's characters, yeah, especially after the command throw, yeah, both of them are looking worse than how Wald was just a second ago. Wake up super? Yeah, that doesn't work. It's such a weird interaction.
Oh, that is strange. I like the cross combo there. Use the icicles. Gonna go into aerial wave or just the air combo?
Yeah, just goes to the air combo, gets the burst safety from it, really. And I like the reset there from that cross-up situation to force the BZOdyne mix-up. Like, this is huge. Just set up... Oh, actually not opting to go for the BZO to active switch into the Yumi. Very peculiar, but...
Yeah.
We're gonna see more law. This is how you were supposed to play this matchup, is just force the BZOdynes. Goes for the delay air dash low again, recognizing his first save, Jan with the first, 5 does not connect. Oh, the backdash! Jan, you are so fucking smart!
Wow. Yeah, that was crazy down. Oh, yeah, blocks it all out. Is he gonna get the punish? No, he doesn't.
Oh my god, that's Jan with the awareness right now, but Monkey just being able to set up the BZOdyne here. Oh, never mind. Now just going to be forcing the mix-up, cross-up. JC barely doesn't connect. Tries to go back on the same side, but doesn't. Alright, just goes for
like an absolute madman here.
Yeah, Jan's getting a lot of the blocks now. 2C connects from that 2B. And now, try to go for the anti-air, get stuff, and now this should be game for Jan.
I mean, unless something insane happens, no.
Yeah. Just barely.
No, he doesn't have this. I lied to you.
Yeah, he did not go for the CC route for it, but the JP is going to connect. Jan is going up 2-0 right now. Tournament point. This is going to take Monkey to break out the entire zoo to really come back from this.
I mean, he's already seen so many different characters. We even saw him break out new. What else does he have?
It's gonna really, I think, because honestly, a lot of the situation for the Yumi Adachi team has been working. It's just been like Jan has been finding the difference of like the hits. The Yumi Adachi team usually in most situations, depending on how it hits, obviously will get like 11k, 12k for bars that it will build by itself, like naturally. But Monkey has not really gotten that opportunity yet, whereas Jan, just, anything that he does just leads into just hella damage, into a reset, into you do the jab, and then you get the low, or you get the throw, and then depending on what you get, it's going to be tons of damage. So going back to the team that got him this far off the brink of defeat each time, and mind you, this is the team he's sticking with. If Monkey does make this comeback, he is locked into the Ruby for the rest of this set. I don't recall what the rules are if they do reset the bracket, if he's able to swap, but trying to keep up the tradition of the American Evos with a Ruby to win it, or will Jan be able to close it out here in this tournament point?
I don't know, but I'm already holding my breath for whatever is on incoming here, because it's going to be explosive no matter what.
So let's see what's going to happen. Jan usually gets these good round starts. We'll see if that's going to be the case, or if he's just going to be safe. Goes with EX Guillotine. I actually don't know how that really interacts, but it's worked out with him so far. Round 3, just gets the throw, to be able to keep, like, get them close to the corner, and then just set up for the good stuff here. Call the fight.
I mentioned it earlier that Jan's not unfamiliar with a Ruby matchup, so I think he's going to know what he needs to do here. But let's see how Monkey's Adachi Ruby differs from the other Rubies that we've seen so far.
Absolutely. Finds his way back from mid-screen into the corner, goes for the command throw. Alright, that's the 1 scoop. Is it the 2 scoop? No, just goes for the JA. Gonna connect there. Happy birthday! And it actually works out, so now they're gonna be... Oh, never mind. Wall barely falling out of it. But using the 4P to create the sandwich situation. Doesn't hit from the JB! Oh, and the super, that doesn't connect either, amigo! Try to go for the 2B a little early, not burst safe. The 720, is that death? James Chin on the case.
I don't know.
Oh,
James Chin is not enough.
Oh, the burst. Yeah, it's going to be a jab starter. Not going to be the end of the world here for Monkey, but it is going to be the start of the set play session. Caught on the overhead. This is going to be tons of damage. No burst available. Just going to go for the super. But the wrong super! Oh no!
Oh no! What a mistake!
JC connects, but doesn't matter too much. And now it's honestly Monkey. Any hit could kill here. He has to be so careful. No meter on the side for Jan to be able to go for it. Goes for the
that low barely missed.
Yeah, tried to go for the 2P, didn't work out. And oh my goodness. Okay, solo Adachi versus Waldstein. This is your tournament life. You're betting it all on this character. You're getting counter hit. Oh no. Alright, well, I'm gonna be able to set up for a Heat Riser buff here with Cross Slash, yeah. Alright, gonna get force the situation. You get tons of chip damage because of this B Zeodyne. Any mix-up here kills. Yeah, just push block it. You don't want to hold any of this. JA gonna connect.
He just ran in.
Yeah,
you can't run in without a plan against this team.
Yeah, try to connect. Oh, but Jan with another drop combo. Very unfortunate. A Zeodynes are connecting. B Zeodyne a little bit too high. Never mind, it baited the button. A Zeodyne just gonna try to play him out with this game. Vorpal Blade. The JA connects. DP. It also connects. The last active frame. Whoa.
Oh, and there it is.
Oh, Jan is your West Coast AnimEVO BBTAG champion.
He big-bodied his way all the way through the winner's bracket and takes it in a clean 3-0.
Oh my goodness! As they said with the Japanese tournament, it's a Koji Cog. Waldstein is the answer to Adachi. Oh my goodness! Pulling out all the stops. Jan with the fantastic play. Monkey showing up so hard, and then just cutting it a little bit short for the grand finals. But it's hard to. The last match there, Monkey worked so hard, but Jan was just able to get that 2A from downtown.
He really did, and that was so much fun to get to watch. I mean, Monkey, like you said, had to play double the amount of games that Jan did coming into this finals, and he crushed it. He did such a great job, but you know, as hard as he tried, all the different characters he was able to bring out, it was trying to ride or die on that EVO team. Jan pulls it out, so congrats to him taking AnimEVO West Coast BBTAG tournament.
Not only that, we had Connor G, for G stands for Godlike, obviously, donating $100 earlier. raising it 1,750 for this pot.
Oh my god. SoCal Connor trying with that $5 beating out Diddley. Is that a challenge?
That's crazy. That is so much. Jan walking out with $1,000. My goodness. Oh, Cactus, give me a break. It's been a long time. Oh, that's so much money. So congrats not only for securing the W, but for securing that hefty of a bag, Jan.
That is a hefty bag. Ooh, so with that, Jan takes first place, followed by Monkey in second, RockVolnutt in third, and then Mala in fourth. That was a spectacular West Coast BBTAG tournament.
I'm gonna have it the other way. Like, that was just fantastic play, in and out, so good. 500 viewers at one point. Like, there's, I don't know what else to say. This was just a fantastic. This is some good ass BBTAG. And in the note that Connor put,
BBTAG.
In the note that Connor put was play BBTAG, and then Liz has to follow it up, tying up with another $45, so $1,800.
Be gone, Connor. $1,800. That was
great.
A challenge. I love it. 1,800 even.
Oh my goodness! So congratulations to everybody. Everybody made top 8. Everybody that entered. Everybody that watched. Everybody that, us commentating. Raph, good show, Raph, and great job, Guzman, for the spectacular streaming. I don't know what else to say. Yeah,
we honestly, I mean, we couldn't have done it without Guzman. We could definitely not done it without Raph. This ran, I mean, between these, I can't math anymore, 12 hours between these 2 days, we had one technical issue for online. That's spectacular, honestly, and that really goes out to the preparedness and the expertise of both our streamer and our TO, Guzman Gaming, and Raph. Whoa, Connor, with another $100?
1,900? No. Oh my god, please. It's 1,900. You don't have to make it 2,000 unless you really want to. East Coast, West Coast, put some points on the man. Drop that man the Twitter follow his Twitch, help out Raph. This guy's a homie.
Yeah, this dude, I mean, honestly, he puts on a spectacular online tournament. If you haven't watched the Fates Crossing series ever, it's a really fun BBTAG tournament, and Rav just puts on a great show, so shoutouts to him. Shoutouts to Guzman, too. He has a great West Coast tournament that he runs fairly frequently. He's got some doubles that actually happened right before this.
Good. It was fantastic. You needed to play with that. Like, it was fast. And it's 2,000.
Crazy.
In the notes of Connor beforehand saying SoCal's pockets run deep, Liz responds with mine run deep. Goodness gracious. Y'all petty with this. I love it.
I'm not upset about it. I love every single second of it. You guys, I mean, I talked about it a little bit yesterday, but I just want to thank everybody who's here, who during this ridiculous year that is 2020, who makes online tournaments feel like we're all in the same room together. And you guys do that by doing ridiculous stuff like this, by putting on fantastic gameplay, and through all of your support. So thank you for keeping the FGC alive.
And with that, I think we're going to be wrapping up. I mean, it's midnight 30. I'm trying to go to bed, so
I gotta work.
Oh goodness! Well, thank you so much for commentating with me, Jaidlyn. Where can we find you?
So you can find me right there. It's at Jaidlyn Gaming on both Twitter and Twitch. I stream twice a week, and mostly BBTAG. Love teaching stuff about the game and fighting people. You know, let's fight. It's a lot of fun. A lot of people know me as a cosplayer as well, primarily BBTAG cosplayer, and you can find all of that information at Jaidlyn Gaming on my Twitter.
There we go. Yeah,
and what about you, my dude?
You can find me, all my, Twitch, Twitter, all that jazz, YouTube, over at Bojack198. I might be, depending on if everybody's cool with their, the TL1 either cool, I might do analysis for this just to have some content to work with. Fantastic commentating with you as always. Drop a follow for Guzman. There was some gifted subs, so help the homie out. 7 hours of stream running is a lot of work. It may not seem like it, but it is a lot. So, and with that, I think we'll be closing shop here. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks again for supporting the community. And what else to say?
Yeah, and we really, like, thank you for all of your donations. Thank you for supporting us and all of your time. On behalf of Guzman, Raph, Bojack, and myself, thank you for a spectacular, spectacular weekend for AnimEVO BBTAG Online 2020. We will see you at the next tournament. Peace.
Peace out.